Only done that special thing for Oshwamp and not for that.
Hello.
That sounded sexual.
It was. Hello! Welcome back, everyone.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Also, Mike, I don't know if anyone else is there. Can you... everything sound good? It's hard to tell if he actually has the audio on or not. If everything sounds great, just let me know. Thanks. Thanks, Mike. Thank you. Sound is on. Thank you.
Mike.
That's great. I am gonna delete it. I'm gonna time you out though, because you know you've said a word. You've said a word, Mike.
How is that not flagged by?
I don't know. So just real quick, just gonna do that real quick. And if I click the timeout button on the thing, it'll do it for forever. So there's 1 second. There you go. You're back.
Oh, I was doing the same thing.
Oh, hell yeah. But I don't want to do it for 10 minutes, which I think is the default. So, yeah, we're back finally once again for the Lost Kings of Adoris. And we're not Great RPG, coincidentally, which you should know. You're here, so.
If you're here at the beginning, you know who we are.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they could be a new viewer.
Could be.
The first 30 seconds.
Yeah, it would be.
They were waiting for us live.
They got lucky
when we're
clicks.
20 minutes over start time.
Hell yeah.
Lucky
Hello,
clicks.
new viewer.
Hello.
This is what you could come to expect from us.
Not
Yeah.
great.
Not great. At any
Not
of the
great.
things
Very
we do,
honest.
Yeah.
Right?
So we're going to go around the table real quick, introduce ourselves, and then after a brief recap, we'll pick up where we left off in April, I think.
Yeah. Before work trip. I'm John, and I play Marcus.
I'm Sarah, and I play Dandelion.
I'm Glenn. I play Endgear.
I'm Autumn, and I play Twig.
I'm Mike, and I play Mr. Pigeon.
And I am Don, and I play everyone else, but primarily Yak and Cookie in this particular instance.
It's where we are in the world.
That's where we are. Yeah, so we're going to go around the table. We've done
Again?
that. Again. We're going to go around
In
again.
reverse order.
Do you
no.
also take an edible?
No. Alcohol.
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah.
Okay, so last time you guys broke into the basement of Fivrel's manor after killing him the episode before, and Mr. Pigeon floated up into the sky and spun around and had lightning bolts and glowy things coming off of his torso, which
Magical
was
girl transformation.
yeah, magical girl transformation, which was far from the strangest thing that's happened
Yeah, that was pretty
in
normal
general. That was
for
pretty
us, actually.
pretty tame.
Yeah.
And
Still
then-
sensual, though, right?
Still sensual,
Okay.
very sensual.
All right. Sensual clown is
Yeah,
why I'm here.
yeah. Then he talked, revealed that he can speak. He did it before, but he did it again. Twig was really mad about it, and you know he's not Mr. Pigeon, so there's really nothing that can be done to repair that. Though at the end they did fix it, so everything's fine. Thank you, Carl, for the sub for the magical girls. Thank you very much. Yeah, and then you guys ventured into the basement and discovered one Leonidas Lucifine chained up to the wall, who had revealed, based on the state of the rest of the room, that they were testing the capabilities of werewolves and their transformation and trying to control them. The ones that had been released, unfortunately, had been fully transformed and were not able to control it, but he is. He was their only success. So you guys freed him, had a really nice reunion with Ophelia. You guys had a great time, went upstairs, checked out the graveyard outside. Marcus buried some boys in the yard, as is
A
tradition.
great time, yes.
A great time.
A family
some
funeral.
boys. It was his family.
Yeah.
So cool.
Some boys.
It was his murdered family.
So
And-
fucking cool. Do these guys know how to party or what?
Yeah, because the bones of his ancestors came out of the walls
And attacked us.
and attacked.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that happened. Marcus buried them. Dandelion sat on the peak of the roof and played
Sad flute.
a sad flute.
I think I built the jungle gym.
You did, I think, build a jungle gym. Vaguely.
For yourself?
I
No,
remember
it was for
you.
Dandelion.
That's right. Yeah.
Is it-
Dandelion was like, Endgear, this is inappropriate. There's a funeral happening. And I went, oh yeah.
Is it just like in the plot of land here, or is
It's
it
inside.
Inside.
It's inside
The
the house.
house?
Yeah, I
The
made it out of
dilapidated
all of
ghost
the
house.
out of the mushrooms and the
Yeah.
trees and such.
Yeah.
I was burying the honored dead.
Yep. Yeah, and then you guys decided that the plan is that Thelris, the man who I absolutely remember, that was fighting with you guys.
What was his voice that done?
Probably something like this.
I think that was it.
I think that was
He's a
pretty-
Goliath. It's probably this.
Because if you think about it.
He's basically a cheeseburger. Yeah, he's going to, at the point where you guys split off, he's going to take Ophelia and Leonidas home. Yak is going to continue on with you guys in your cart with Dalvor as he leads you through the Underdark to the fun place where Lucius is hanging out in a cave somewhere.
Luscious Lucius.
Luscious Lucius, his
And this is also because she had destroyed his actual castle,
yes,
correct?
Yes,
Okay,
Helena
all right,
destroyed
okay.
his not his castle, the castle that housed his phylactery specifically.
That's right. Okay.
So he does not have a phylactery. So this is the point that you guys have chosen to strike while the iron is hot and crowbar's hot and take him out. So we will be picking up. You guys are in the fractured remnants of Mr. Pigeon's familial home, having just toasted with to life and to freedom, and are preparing to go to sleep.
Check out this jungle gym.
Yeah, Andrew, what's this?
It's pretty fucking cool.
Is there a slide?
I used.
A little igloo kind of
Yeah,
situation.
it was like kind of like an igloo that you climb on top of. It's made out of like petrified mushroom caps and vines and trees and such.
All right.
It's it is not good.
I'm gonna pull out my carpenter's tools and just.
How many pencils
Oh,
has DJ
and
broken in this chair?
Probably a lot.
A lot.
There's so much pencil.
I utilize my tinker's tools, or not tinker's,
Carpenter's
carpenter's tools. Just give some securing beams and support to the base of this jungle gym that I presume perhaps someday when Pigeon and Twig have a litter of their own and come back to reclaim this dilapidated home, they might call it Marcus Land. I'm gonna make a little sign on the ground and call it Marcus Land.
Yeah. You in the spots that are held up primarily by mushroom and rotting wood, you add some supports of less rotted wood from the walls and make it a little bit more sturdy.
You know, you can shake and slap. All right, this is good. You did great out here, Engir.
It didn't need fixing.
It wasn't fixing. It was improvements.
Why did it need to
For the
improve?
What?
The danger, it's what builds character in children.
Is it?
That's how I learned. We are given playset, and playsets fall apart underneath of us. I go, oh, I broke my arm. My dad says, you won't do that again.
Play?
Break my arm.
By playing?
Yeah,
Oh, Engir.
it's fine.
Perhaps when we go back to Fjordan someday, I'll look into some kind of local arrangement of gymnasium equipment for you to enjoy again, with less arm breaking. Especially now that you're strong.
There is no fun in if not breaking arm on Jungle Gym.
I'll pull out some random pins, and then the exploration will be the fun. The mystery of where is it going to break.
Yeah.
I like this. Engir, I'm gonna go get some rest because we have to beat up this terrible man in the morning.
We do have big day.
I'm gonna go find my quarters.
Yeah. You go and rest. A long rest.
I'm gonna click it.
Anyone else? Anything before bed?
I would find Pigeon at some point. Just knocking on whatever's around. Pigeon, do you know where we're going? You ever heard of this place, Thunderdark?
Not quite. I don't have any. Not really, right?
No. I mean, it sounds cool. Thunderdark.
I imagine it's dark.
And do you know what a lich is? Because I don't think I actually know. I think it was Plant Man.
They're typically very old and hard to kill. It's about the most I know.
Well, I guess so are we.
Not quite as hard to kill, I don't think, but
Do you know? They stole Pilacary. It's broken, and does that it makes him weak?
that's about the whole story. Gotta find it and break it.
Okay, I will find this. What does they look like?
They can be different, right?
Yeah.
As I said, I actually don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think it's personal. It could be anything.
Okay. So we go blind into dark place to fight hard to kill thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is life without challenge? Thank you, Pigeon. And nice house. Got to get
Something.
the windows fixed though.
I'll brush some like cobwebs that are nearby.
Good night. I'm gonna head off to bed then.
Did we establish if you're still dressed as a clown at this point?
I think I am now at this point. Yeah.
Okay. That was just a question. Joe.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
unrelated to any action I was planning on taking.
I would like my lion to now wear these pieces of beautiful.
He
armor.
absolutely can.
Hell yeah! Look at that. That's a nice lion. Got a little hat,
Oh, I like his hat.
right? Lion hats. They're hidden by the mane.
He covered his ears up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys all go to sleep, and you wake up the next morning after a long rest with no intrusion or interruption.
Excellent. I gather food and equipment and belongings and get suited up in my full armor.
Yeah. You wake up, and Cookie is already standing over you holding a scone.
I'm glad you're ready for the exciting day ahead, Cookie.
I am indeed.
Cookie, you want to this?
I trust
That was a little Gilbert.
a little bit, Gilbert.
Oh yeah!
I'm the best.
I'm gonna scarf down that delicious scone and. If anything, I'll probably just carry Cookie to the other rooms and knock on the door and just hold Cookie aloft with trinkets in front of him.
Yeah, he just like pushes open the door to Twig's room and just like throws the scone. Well, I say Twig's room, the two of you, of course. Twig would never sleep in her own room. And just like throws two scones in there. I'm not observing you.
And you go to Dandelion's room, give him a big knock.
It's a great thing to say to somebody if you want them to think you were definitely insecure.
Breakfast.
Oh, I think possible. Was this where Dandelion was sharing a room with Marcus?
There were no rooms.
There were no
really.
rooms.
There's not really.
Oh, we just.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You guys are just around.
Then I'll crawl out of whatever little tunnel I curled up in. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does this one have coffee in it?
A little bit. A little bit. And he's just gonna like see Endgear across the room and just line up and just
Just sitting there sharpening my axe.
incoming.
Cut it in half.
Butter.
Pick up both of the halves. Thank you, Cookie.
You're welcome. I'm the best.
Cookie, I have something for you. If it is going to be as dangerous as they say, and I don't make it out okay, there is something of mine I want you to have.
Okay.
You can't have until I die, though.
How will I get it if you're dead?
You got to come find it. You're an adventurer, you know.
Okay.
It'll find its way. All right, to Cookie.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold up my brass knuckles that I've been wearing. And previously in Giant, they said hunt and kill on either side. I have re-etched them to say hug and kiss.
I like that. What does that say?
Hugs and kisses.
Okay, I like that. That's great. It's a good pun.
Pun?
Yeah,
No, they're knuckles.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you for breakfast, Cookie.
Hey, you're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Finish sharpening my stuff, and I'm dressed and ready. I'm ready to go. I'm pumped.
Same. I would ensure Dalvor is also prepared and has bid his wife farewell.
His wife's not here.
She
Left her
stayed
behind.
back.
Yep.
Bid his wife farewell. Don.
Yeah, you go out front and you see that he's just like looking up at the sky.
Yeah.
Morning, Marcus.
Oh, good morning, Dalvor. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
It's going to be a hell of a journey, but thankful that you're here.
Something that needs to be done. Glad to be able to rectify old mistakes.
As are we. When you're ready, the caravan will be loaded.
I am. Take a good look at the sky before you board. Don't know when you'll see it again.
It'll be here when I come back.
You're right.
I don't need to remember the sky. The sky will remember me. Marcus. You feel better.
I oughta. Yeah, he heads back inside and heads over to the caravan.
Mm-hmm. Get on board.
Mm-hmm.
Is this still our souped up caravan?
Mhm.
Battle wagon.
Battle
wagon.
Yep.
I'm just
Yeah.
out there feeding the yaks with yak.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, help me!
No, I'm feeding the man yak with the yaks. Do we are ready?
Yes.
Yak is ready to go.
Did I find my armor when I woke up, or did I go find
I would say that it, you would have woken up and you would have found the armor around you having seemingly appeared with a tracing of flower and leaf petals
Okay.
around them.
So that I guess I would equip it over my outfit.
Mhm.
I think.
Over the clown.
Yeah, over the clown outfit. I guess you would see me wearing dark black plate mail, and I would have my swords, my ancestral double-bladed scimitar
Mr.
on
Pigeon.
my back.
Still clown face?
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking horrifying.
Under the helm.
Jesus Christ!
Really
Just
fucking
the
horrifying.
nose is protruding from the middle part of the fucking great elf. Just
Battle clowns.
Apologize, I didn't recognize you there, Pigeon.
I would just look it over and say I don't quite recognize myself yet.
Well, we only met yesterday, but still. God damn.
God
It's a
damn.
hell of a change, boy.
I love that this man is so shocked.
It was a clown, and now it's just
A dark knight with a
dark
clown
knight,
face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it went
big
from
fan.
clown to death knight overnight.
Yep. The idea of a glorious knight in black armor. I feel unioned.
Dandelion's gonna knock on the plate. Where did this come from?
I think it belonged to my family. I don't actually know where it came from.
Well, you might not be as sneaky in this, but
It's actually pretty light. I move and
that's pretty cool. I bet nothing can get you now.
I hope so. It's been a rough go. Almost died a lot.
How does Twig feel about the armor?
I think she's standing at a distance.
Yep.
Just like
Side eye.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
A little poofed.
is it shiny?
No, it's like kind of matte.
Okay. No catching any light.
Mm-mm.
Just polish one piece so you can shoot a
He
beam.
says, "Oh,
Get it. I know it'll win her back. I cast laser pointer.
Hell of a wagon you got here.
Thank you. Spent a lot of time outfitting.
It'll do good getting through the forest.
Yes. Is Weatherman proof?
Well, we'll see.
They didn't need wagon.
That's good.
Pigeon's also Weatherman proof now.
Well, mostly. The face.
Going to attract the werewolf.
I don't think werewolf like clowns.
No, but if that's the only thing that they can, get their jaws on, they're going for the eyes.
They are delicious. Just eyes, not clown eyes.
Oh. Well,
That's called a callback.
yeah, he piles in with Ophelia, Thelris, Dalvor. Everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a short journey and then drop off friends and then go beneath the earth.
Yes.
To Thunderdark.
Yes. Yaks will be fine. Forest is dark. Earth is dark. No problem.
Can Yak see in the dark?
Absolutely. Yak have lanterns.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we put headlights on them, remember?
That's good.
I don't think that counts as seeing in the dark.
They have turn signals too, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh, look out, baby. This Max making a sharp left.
It says in giant on the back bumper, wide load.
Double wide.
Double wide load. Double wide yak.
Yeah.
Like a yellow stripe painted across.
Yeah. Okay, everyone in. You guys all pile in.
Are there any low-hanging trees in the nearby area?
Yeah.
Okay, I will not sit on the top then. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, you guys rattle off down the road and travel for a bit. If there's anything you guys want to say to the friends before they depart, you can do so now before they leave.
I would assure Ophelia of their safe journey since Thelris is there to protect them. And that someday we'll come visit them at their home.
Thank you. It has been truly an honor and a pleasure traveling with you all. I'm very fortunate to have met you, and thank you for saving my life.
This is the least we can do.
You didn't have to do anything.
Yes, but
Most people don't.
when someone is in need, it's the right thing to do is to help.
And Gear's learning morals.
Laurels.
He's resting on them.
Yes.
My balls!
Where will you go?
Home. Back home to help people again.
They're in Fjorden, right?
It's in the kingdom that you're in. You're just driving
Oh, okay.
past.
They're in
Yathalna.
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 Yeah.
Okay. They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
I haven't looked
Yeah.
at the map in a long time.
Yeah. Which is also where you're going, and then but you're descending beneath the earth.
Well, hopefully, you with traveling with us have made some friends outside of us. Makes travel of large area a lot easier. You have friend in peculiar places.
Yes.
Vampire lady seem to like you.
We have places that we can go if we need to get away.
And you know Yak now.
True. I don't know how we'd call him, but
You use Yak call.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Yak call?
Could you demonstrate for me?
Well, you see, you go to Travel Point, outside of Mistlands, and you go, yeah.
I'll have to try that. Thank you, Engir.
That's not what we did, though.
We didn't know Yak called. You also have to use right name too, because if you call him anything other than Yak, he will not give you good deal.
Okay, that's fair.
He has a different name, if I remember correctly.
Yazgir.
Yes, that's
Yes.
it.
Thank you all again for rescuing me, saving my daughter's life. I am truly forever in your debt. If there's anything that I can do at any time, please.
The only thing I ask is you keep her safe. Particularly as she continues to help people.
Of course, I can think of nothing finer to do with the remainder of my days.
You got lots of them.
I do,
So does she.
yes,
Use them well.
we will.
Someday I look forward to hearing great stories of you and your daughter across the Mistlands.
Thank you.
Make sure they reach Fjordane, though.
I will. I'll send word.
Try bird.
I will. I'll try bird mail. It's a new thing.
It's going well, I've heard.
Yes. I wanted to invest, but, trapped.
Yeah, same. I too was in prison when the bird mail, bubble burst, but I'm investing in Savannah Lions.
It's a good investment.
For those hard to reach places, trust Savannah Mail.
Yes.
And give him a kiss on the forehead.
Thank you.
Remind me again, her dad. What does he do? Like, who is he again?
He was a
King of Sparta.
the king of Sparta. He
knew
was
it.
he was a lord in Ythalna, and spent his time researching like werewolves and how to cure lycanthropy.
Okay. So he's presumably going to go and continue his work.
Yeah, alongside her, who is
Didn't he willfully expose himself?
he did.
Because was it the mom had it? And he was looking-
No, he had it, and she gave up
her research.
her powers to save him.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Because Ophelia is an Asimar,
Yeah.
but he is not.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah,
Not some more.
Yeah, not Samar.
Well, hopefully your work does help to someone.
Thank you. I certainly hope so.
Did you recover anything from where they were holding you from their notes? That could be of possible help.
A little bit, plus the experiments that they performed in an attempt to control my lycanthropy. I'm not sure that I can cure it, but if I can get people to the same state that I'm in, that wouldn't be so bad. That or death. I'll take this.
Wise words.
A half-life over a cursed existence is certainly preferable.
Yes, it is.
Sure.
I'm good.
Few hours go by and you guys reach a crossroads in the woods. As you exit the woods, there's a crossroads, and Yak stops and opens the little sliding door. This is the time where our friends depart and we go beneath the earth. Dalvor's up front with him, obviously.
I would step out and assist Ophelia and
During the day?
no!
It's like parasol.
The back of the caravan. Make sure I get all their belongings and all set up for them.
Yeah. It'll be weird not seeing all of you.
Think of life in phases, Ophelia.
we'll meet again.
Yes. The moon comes back.
I hope so. Hasn't vanished yet, so.
Yeah.
What Pac-Man quarter is it at?
We're at like 2 little slivers missing out of the rest of the moon. Catty cornered.
2 different toppings. 1 slice of each.
Yeah, it's like the it's even thinner than that. It's like when you when a teacher gets like 1 slice of pizza and cuts it into like 30 really tiny slices. It's just 2 of those slices are missing.
So it's mostly a full moon.
Mostly a full moon. Close, but not quite. Distinctly not a full moon.
It's like a 10/12 or
Yeah, like 10/12.
14/16.
Yeah. It's a 14/16th moon,
30 seconds.
Yeah. And the 2 of them step out, and Leonidas just kind of looks towards all of you.
Grab his arm, give him a big handshake.
It's been an honor.
And shake his hand and give his daughter a hug.
Good luck.
You as well.
And you guys pile back in, and Yak just looks back at you. Okay, hold on.
To the Thunderdark.
To the Thunderdark. And you guys start rattling down the road once again.
Is how is this like an incline that we're?
So right now you're curving back into the woods and then descending down in through a cave
I see.
entrance. Yeah. So just rapidly descending and cracking over stones. Not like a roller coaster descent. Just
Well, you said hold on.
well,
And I was
he's
like-
not gone under the ground before. He doesn't know what to
Yeah.
expect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any riddle rattlers?
I just want to make sure that the yaks weren't
Yeah. No.
running full speed.
No.
trying
No.
to
No.
keep
No.
up with
No.
this.
No.
Right into the dark.
Right into the cave, full speed.
The cart's passing the
Yeah.
yaks.
That was my concern.
Yeah.
Yeah, just screaming. Yeah.
They're now sitting up front because they've been lifted.
Yeah, he's pulling the cart instead. Yeah, you guys descend into the deep, dark beneath the earth.
I'm gonna utilize this time on the journey to inspiring leader, give everybody some temporary rousing hit points
Sure.
of goodness.
What would you say?
Fuck it.
Yeah!
11, 10 hit points, baby. We've tried every time to make a plan, and I think we have all learned that by now our best plan is no plan.
All of
at
our plans have gone great. What do you mean?
I know. That's why I'm saying I think we've learned to trust our instincts at this point. Trust one another.
By making
I'm
a
fearful
plan.
that the Lich Man might be able to read our thoughts.
Oh, pity him. Don't want anyone in
And
here.
just naked cookie, silhouetted in moonlight out on a balcony.
He's going to read my mind and go, oh, God!
I think he would just
Reading
see.
smutting.
Why is there screaming?
He'd probably wonder why he's in the bog.
A bug.
Bog.
Bugs.
But you weren't there with the bog.
Oh, I thought you said the bug. What is a bug?
And there's the frog. Bog.
Oh, and there's a log. And there's a bump on the log that the frog sits on.
I don't remember a log, but there was.
Something about the hole in the bottom of the sea.
That was a different. That was one. You were there for that. No?
I was watching, but I was not there.
Okay.
It is when the young master got eaten by plant guy after blowing horn, right? I did see that. He doesn't
was-
want me to admit I saw that, but I did see that.
That was in the bog.
Yes,
Yes.
plant mans. Pigeon informs me the man we are going to fight is not a plant.
That's a little harder. We have more experience fighting plants.
He says he's much harder to fight. Doesn't want to die. Can't,
No, you can die.
but should.
Will.
Yeah, but we have to do something with Palakari,
No, that was already destroyed.
so it's gone.
Yes.
And makes him weak, yes.
yes, we're
That's
hitting
good.
him because he doesn't have his.
Exactly. Took the words right out of my face. Any other inspiring words for us, Marcus?
Get him.
Fuck it, get him. All right. A rousing speech from Marcus.
That's what I'm known for.
Arousing, yes.
Arousing Marcus.
Anyone else doing anything to prepare before we reach our destination?
Yeah. I am going to take one of my nails.
Mhm.
And I'm going to give it to Dandelion.
I'm assuming you mean one of.
The rusty nail.
Yes.
It's not a fingernail. I'm playing with a thing from a thing and
Yeah.
different kind of nail. It's a fingernail, but it's shaped like a finger.
Yeah.
You take this, you hang on to that. I just want to be sure that should anything happen, when we get separated, I can find you.
Okay.
Because I don't think is going to want. She might want to find you. I don't want to say her name. That is bad, apparently.
Okay. I will find some article of clothing to, I guess, a belt, and just weave the nail through the leather of the belt.
Sure. Very good.
Also handy too. You get caught, you can't do anything. Can the weapons you have nailed?
That's true. But I do have a few weapons.
I'm saying, should you be disarmed? You still have arms, but like no
I was gonna
arms.
say, if I don't think I could use the nail if I had no arms.
Unarmed. You know, I just got that.
No arms.
Actually, no, I think I just confused myself further. I don't know why they call them arms if they're not arms. They're weapons.
Well, you hold them with your arms, so.
That is why I
And
have
if you
bear
don't-
arms.
if you don't
but
have
they're
any
not made of
arms-
bears.
You can't hold any weapons.
Yeah. And, do you know anything of this Thunderdark?
I don't know anything about the Underdark, right?
No.
Yeah, I'd ask around and eventually get to Dalvor and be like, what is Thunderdark? Sounds loud and scary.
Not Thunderdark, Underdark. It is a place. And he just kind of gestures to the dark, like, dripping cave around you where no light reaches. It is dipping into the space between spaces. Not quite earth anymore. Not soil. Something much deeper, older.
Older?
Older. Ancient.
Well, yes, deeper than soil is rock.
Yes.
It is what mountains are made of. It's mountain but no sky. No soil on mountain.
Even beyond mountain. Yes.
It's like mountain and then some.
Yes.
But like down,
Down.
not up. Oof.
Under mountain.
Thunder mountain.
Railroad.
Roading.
Just word association back and forth.
Railroad road ham.
I'm writing it down.
What's that game show?
Railroad ham.
Are there mushrooms down here that are visible?
Yeah, so as what I was going to say is you guys are now looking outside. The cart suddenly comes to a halt, and Yak just kind of sticks his head back in through the door. Yaks can go no further. You guys will have to walk the rest of the way.
But you said Yak could make it.
Yak can make, but Yak cannot fit.
I'm gonna look out.
And you
Double
can see
wide.
that the cave starts to compress down and inward. And reaching out from this length of cave, almost just like creeping hands, are little spots and cracks in the stone where it has splintered. And you just see pulsing, glowing, almost fey energy.
Does it feel like Fey energy?
It does. But just in small pockets, like cracking its way through, and you can see vines coming out of it and twisting up towards the ceiling, piercing through the stone with multicolored leaves.
I'm gonna go touch one.
Yeah, you walk over and you touch one, and you shrink.
Oh,
It did taste like lightning. I did taste it.
I'll let go. Is this wood? Or,
The
like, there's-
roots?
There's like leaves and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pluck one of the leaves
And then
while I'm still holding it.
as you've pulled it off, so as you touch it, you shrink and you
Hmm.
back to full size. And you see that the color begins to slowly drain from it.
From the leaf.
Yeah, as you've pulled it off.
Does it drain to gray like the?
It drains to like a normal leaf color, like a brown for
Oh,
the
so
fall.
it's just not like brightly colored anymore.
But it was like a pastel pink and blue shimmery, and it fades back to what looks like a normal leaf that you had seen in the forest here.
So these are like home.
In the appearance and the effect,
We'll touch it again.
yes.
Become small.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like home.
So there's a number of these outcroppings.
Yeah, so as the cave goes deeper in, you can see that it becomes more and more lush with this mix of colors. And where it starts to condense down is where you see the vines almost like crawling out from through cracks in stones and then twisting up and piercing through the stone above.
Am I made of tree?
Did we establish that he's made of tree? Do you recall?
I don't recall.
You touch tree, turn small.
Yeah,
You touch me, turn small.
true.
Me, tree,
But I've touched.
you small.
But I've touched other trees too.
Home tree.
Could be home tree.
I.
I'm gonna carve out a section of the either vine
just
or
think of
root
something
system
else, actually.
itself.
I did just discover
Attempting
something
to keep
on that one.
some volume
Like
of leaves.
blend.
Stick with
attached
me
to
on
the
this one.
section.
You're gonna love this.
Okay.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah, you reach over and
Big
you
brain, small
carve
brain
off a
movement.
section,
Big smooth
and
brain.
as you kind of pull at it, as your blade slices through it, it almost like puffs with glitter coming out of the spot where you slice, like smoke and glitter, and you watch as the color drains away as you sever it from the main plant.
When you describe the color draining away, does it look like it's light, or does it look like it has any sense of mass or substance to it?
Looks like it's just light.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it
will
doesn't
not attempt to
shrink.
capture it in a vial and drink it.
Fair.
Are you
yeah.
looking for spores?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
You like
slice
spores?
the other end of it and you pull off that bit.
Do the leaves also lose the color?
This is a
Damn.
piece of the bark.
Seems like it needs to be intact, like there's something that feeds it further in. When I cut off, does the side going towards that center, does it also then begin to lose color, or
That
does it
stays.
maintain?
That maintains. As if that is the origin.
The
Like Christmas lights. You cut off here, up
Yeah, yeah,
above
yeah.
stops. But going back further into the cave
Yes.
stays.
Okay.
Yeah. It is Christmas light rules.
Fey Christmas lights.
Yeah.
We're in Santa's lair.
Ho, ho, ho.
it's
Find the time to meet him.
Merry Lichmas.
what we have.
Gunter Klaus.
Yeah.
I was
I don't have my notes. I couldn't remember the
What is
name.
his name?
I just remember the blood slide.
He's got the blood sleigh and he's also got lobster claws, I think. But he's a bear.
He's a bear.
He's a bear.
The tree, the split tree,
Mm-hmm.
didn't happen to grow out of the ground at like an extreme angle.
No, it was straight up. Why? What's your thinking?
I was thinking maybe it's really long tree and these are the roots,
Mm.
but
No, it did not grow out at an extreme angle. It was a
it would have
straight
to
up
be
and down.
very angled if that
Yeah.
was the case.
Yeah,
Or the roots would have to be enormous.
enormous.
So dandelion.
Yes.
I think I may have thought of something.
Okay.
And my head hurts now.
Okay.
You touch tree,
Yeah.
Yep.
go small.
Yep.
You
I'll do it.
touch me,
Yep.
go small.
Also
Yep.
do that.
Me tree, you small. Not plant. But, and I'm gonna point to my horns. Plant.
Implanted.
They do kind of look like a tree.
Are they home tree?
Have I seen trees that look like his horns?
Yeah, I would say that you have. And I would say as you point at your horns, it's something that, like, you don't, other than the fact that you grind them down, you don't really notice.
I haven't been trimming them since I had them silvered. So
Yeah.
they are longer now, and
Yeah, they've
they've crossed over and started going back around now.
But normally it's like you're not aware that they're there. You're just kind of used to it because it's a part of you. But as you gesture towards them, you realize that they are there. And they almost feel a bit constrictive.
My head! Oh, so it wasn't thinking hardening my brain.
And you kind of feel around and there's still space under them. It is not constricting your head.
It's the sheer weight of
But
decision,
it feels constricting.
I think too hard. My brain is huge.
Yep.
Yeah. But I think same tree. Or home tree.
Perhaps.
Can a tree grow in people brain?
I don't know, man. I don't think these are questions that any of us have ever even considered to posit.
Would I know any people in the Feywild?
No.
I've never met anyone.
You did meet tree people, though.
But they-
People made of tree.
But they were made of tree.
Is my mom a tree?
Did you not know your
No, my mother was not tree.
That's how you know your parents.
Yes. I also know.
I know there's the whole hag situation as well, but
Yes,
the,
yes. Hag tree? Is a tree a hag? Wait, is a tree a hag? Is a hag a tree? Yes. Dumbing this character down is ruining me. Oh.
I think.
What?
Ah.
Yes, what?
Thinking.
Yeah, it hurts.
Interesting.
My head hurts. But does my head hurt from thinking or being near a tree?
Maybe both.
I want to touch my fucking antlers to the tree and see what happens.
Yeah. It's as if a jolt of electricity goes through your torso.
Invigoratingly? Or like, ow, I stuck my finger in a socket.
Ow, but it also feels like what was happening to you when you were being tested on.
Ugh.
You didn't like the.
Yeah, I
Little
didn't like
bouncy.
it.
Little circusy.
For
what I-
I mean, I
Hold on,
was
music.
playing with
Yeah.
those putting horns in an electrical socket. It's a show. Yes, so touching trees is bad.
There's a lot of them.
I just need to make sure I don't hit them
What
with
did
my
you,
head.
Can you touch it with your hand?
No. It, I don't even know what the fuck that would feel like. It feels like a bee sting. Yeah, yeah.
What? Does anyone have any fabric? Glove? Do you have gloves?
No. Never get cold. How's it feel down here, actually?
It's cold.
Good cold?
It's
Like we vibing? Like, is it good cold?
it's like Disney World air conditioner cold, but it's cutting through to your bones.
Feels
So
like,
bad cold.
Feels like mountain.
Yeah, it's mountain cold, but deeper than mountain cold.
Yeah, but
Is it like that damp, cold?
Yeah, but worse.
but down.
You said it emitted what color light? The leaves were pink and blue. Was the light the same color?
So it's pink. There's different colors scattered around the
Okay.
leaves. The one that she had pulled
Sure.
happened to be a mix
So-
of pink and blue.
Does it feel like there is...
Good God, the trees are bisexual.
Can't hurt the ally tree.
We love them.
God, no. I put it back. I'm sorry. I just wanted to feel your beauty for a moment, please.
But a moment.
Does it feel like the atmosphere between the leaves and anything else that is projecting color out here, is it fully containing of like the entirety of the spectrum of color? Or does it feel like there's some color that is absent?
I would say that there are colors that are absent. It's the like pastel blue, pink,
What
yellow,
we've come
orange,
to
green.
associate with Faye.
The colors that when Rin exploded
Yes.
were all over the walls.
Okay.
The
Rin.
like
Rin.
Riz.
I was like, wait a minute.
yes,
I was
young
going to make the
bastard
Rin
Riz.
jizz joke again.
rizzed all
but
over the
you
walls.
already said Riz.
I did.
When he left his Riz all over the
Yeah.
wall.
Wait, was he made of a printer?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
out of toner.
But it was that
Magenta,
same
cyan,
like
yellow.
Is it
the,
like
the pastel like glittery paint that was everywhere.
Yes.
if I hold shimmer up to it, is it like the same colors as shimmer?
He's a little bit more iridescent, but his primary reflective colors are
Okay,
that.
so
yes.
these are like brighter.
Yeah.
Is this the same blue glow that I saw in my visions?
No.
No.
Yours is more of a like neon compared to pastel.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like take pastel, crank the brightness up
Okay.
or the saturation.
All right.
Same color, but much more saturated
Vibrate.
than this. Yeah.
Vibrant.
So with like being in the area that we're in right now, does it feel like since she with touching it grew smaller?
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously cold down here. I know if I touch it, it feels like electricity and bad. But like the area surrounding it, does it feel invigorating, or does it feel like just kind of there's a static in the air?
There's definitely a static in the air. It doesn't it feels invigorating in the sense of it's a bit of both. You feel the invigorating sense of almost a pull.
Because it feels like home
Yes.
in a way.
But you also feel like there's a weight. Like there's a thick fog weighing you down
Okay.
at the same time.
So like, if I was growing up on the mountain, like how it would feel in a winter electrical storm, where it's like
Yeah.
something bad's gonna happen, but it does still feel like home.
Yeah.
Like,
It
yeah, we
feels
gotta
like
batten
home
down
in
the
the sense
hatches,
that
but-
you're built to survive this.
yeah. Yeah, no clothing. Not necessary. I will be fine.
Don't touch them.
I'll try not to. Tell them not to touch me.
Don't touch him.
Don't touch me.
Say to the.
Plants.
Does the narrowing ahead look to be too narrow for my lion?
No. It's just too wide for the cart.
It's lion with.
I'll mount my lion. I'm going to begin proceeding further into whatever narrow path lay before me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, friends. I will turn cart around and be ready to rapidly flee when you come back this way.
Good. But for the record, we don't flee.
Of course, but flee in the sense of you
Make flight. Make
yes,
haste.
yes, you've killed man and now really would like to get out of hole in ground.
Much better.
Yes. You take care? Are you armed?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, see? He gets it. Do you have weapons?
Yes, of course. I also
Oh.
have big knife in back.
No. Okay.
That's a fine armament you have. There.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Because that's what arms are meant for.
Exactly. You get. Good luck, friends. Yak will be here.
Much safety to you. If I should not return, be sure to send Cookie in to find my brass knuckles. I promised him. They are now his problem. But his gift for it.
Okay. Okay. Here goes some scones for the road.
Bye, Cookie.
Give Marcus this one. It's got eggs and bacon in it.
Okay. The second one.
There's already one in there for you. Again.
I'll take out my lantern. My bullseye paladin lantern.
Yeah.
Take out my
Paladin tools.
10-foot pole and my rope.
Yeah.
I'm going to take from my climber's kit a piton, jam that shit in the top, a fix.
Hold it out.
And then I'm gonna. Police!
Did you make a flashlight?
Yes.
A 10-foot flashlight?
10 foot out, but then 60 bright, 60 dim. So, like, we see roughly 138 because I've got to
Yeah.
hold some volume of it while I.
I made a 10-foot mag light.
Yeah. You guys begin cascading down this ever deeper winding path. Not so winding that you can't have your 10-foot pole, but winding.
I would see where it winds and
Yeah,
adjust,
of
sir.
course, of course. But winding in the sense that it just kind of snakes almost like a river back and forth
Yeah.
as it just delves deeper into the earth.
Are how far away are these spacings of tree branch?
As you enter through this spacing, you can see that it like dips back into the stone and stops, and then 100 feet goes, and then more burst through, almost like wires bursting through something and then dipping back in beneath the surface of the stone.
Ethernet.
Yeah.
That's not what the Ethernet looks like.
Fiber optic.
Faber optic.
Favorite.
Write it down.
That was
Writing
good.
it down.
That was
TM.
really fucking good.
Dandelion will jump from root to root where she is able to.
Okay. Faber optic.
Oh, it's gonna make travel so hard for you because your little legs trying to keep up.
I have wings,
Yeah, she can
That's
fly.
true.
but I have to be
So
touching.
you're like Assassin's Creed running across.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dalvor is at the back of the group as you guys are kind of not in a straight line. Marcus is obviously at the front, and then everyone else, and then Dalvor is just
Yeah.
at the back. Just follow this path straight through. You'll come to a fork. Take the left fork. It will then split again 4 different ways. Take the right fork.
4 different ways, but take the right fork. So if there are 4 paths,
You're
I'm
taking the
this-
rightmost.
Oh, rightmost.
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 Yes, and then you'll come to another one, and it is the second from the right.
All right.
What does setting table have to do with this?
Like
I
a
eat with hands.
like a branching of a path.
path branch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why fork?
That is what it's called.
Are we going to eat the path?
Yes.
Well, I eat with hands.
Okay.
Okay, Delvor. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This motherfucker wants to eat the road.
Yeah. You guys continue deeper and deeper in, and
So did he stay behind? Or
no,
is he
he's just behind
okay.
the group. And you walk for what feels like hours. And the branching and breaking of these rocks becomes more and more pervasive and more frequent as you get deeper in and go through these branches.
Okay.
And suddenly,
Werewolves.
werewolves.
Where?
War were declared.
One less
War
door.
bucket.
The cave opens up into a much wider and taller space. And in front of you, you see what looks like a enormous skull carved out of stone with 2 doors slightly cracked open, flowers and branches bursting out through the eye sockets of this skull and dripping down almost like tears, dragging onto the ground and then curving back into the rocks and rippling through out like waves. And you can see that in the uppermost portion where it comes out from the eyes, there is a ring of ice around the top right above where the flowers are bursting out, and some of them are frozen as if when trying to reach out and escape, they were stopped in time. Dalvor just looks.
Some spooky shit. Was it like this before?
No, this is much worse. Obviously, the skull is incredibly terrifying, but there were no plants bursting through.
Well, so it was just skull before.
Yes,
And you came this way normal?
it's been a long time, but
You had been through, yes.
yes. And
You passed through here previous and saw skull and went, that's the way.
well,
I commend you. Delvor does not fear nothing. Do you feel safe here, though?
not particularly, but
You're amongst friends,
among friends. Safe enough.
so you feel good.
Yes.
Good.
Slap him on the back. Courage, Delvor,
Of course.
for your wife at home.
Of course. And you hear through the slightly cracked door a mechanical, like, whirring and
Like
spinning.
gears rotating?
Yeah, and steel
Like a
clanking
flywheel.
off of steel. And grinding. And you just hear what's almost sounds like a wind chime twinkling through the door. And from behind you, you hear a ways up the tunnel a loud crash and voices echoing in the distance, speaking in a language that Any of you know Orcish or Giant?
Giant baby.
So you hear in Giant, intruders.
Doesn't sound like yak.
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it was like, hey, there's intruders. My card.
The area in which we are leading into this mouth, this larger opening, what are the dimensions of this more vacuumous
Save me
space?
charisma rolls or
It's about 20 feet wide
Okay.
and opens up to about 40 feet high.
You were like my Riz.
Is that the description of the tunnel preceding the opening, or is that a description of the opening?
That's the opening.
Okay.
Sorry, the tunnel preceding the opening.
Yes, 20 wide, 40 high.
Yep, and about 50 long.
Okay. And then,
And it narrows down to 10
10.
wide.
Okay.
And then narrows further down to like 8 wide, which is why the card can't fit.
Yes. I would find a narrow. We could be Famoose done.
Could be from those.
Ooh.
I will take out my lantern quickly, just by pulling the piton out. I will take my 10-foot pole and jam it horizontally within the neck of this opening. Roughly. It's pretty fucking tall. Probably about 5 feet up.
Yeah.
To be able to put literally just a singular horizontal wide mouth barrier.
Sure.
And then I will take out my shield and take the 2 handles, overlay them, and piton through the metal straps with it on the side going into the tunnel. Best obstructions. I'm gonna take out my 1,000 ball bearings and start yeeting
them into
them
the
back
tunnel.
into the fucking tunnel.
Yeah. Dalvor's going to pull his 2 swords from over his back.
I have some other quick preparatory things that I would also do if other people have
Absolutely.
things.
Yeah, with him fixing the pole with the shield. Is the shield on the pole?
Yes.
Okay, so you're literally just trying to block off a section of them moving
Correct.
through.
Yes, and I would have shielded in the center. Again, the shield, like the protrusion, going towards the area from where these people would be. So, like, design being, it's a pretty sizable kite shield. Some volume of height above pole, some volume of height below. Just for a person to be able to, like, stand behind and, like...
Perfect.
Yeah.
And it's the shape.
Yes,
Okay,
correct. It's
perfect. So I'm gonna take 2 of my javelins and crush them into the earth, so
Yeah.
that way they're poking out
Yeah.
towards the end of the thing. So they're going to come down the
Pit
thing,
trap.
slide on the fucking the ball bearings, hit the rope, and we're gonna Home Alone these fuckers.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how much time we have within this
Yeah.
to be able to, like, quick prep shit.
Yeah, they sound like they're pretty far off.
Yep.
As you were preparing, Dalvor takes his 2 swords and stabs them on either side of where you've placed your shield.
Yeah.
And he pulls his crossbow off from his back. The rest of you get inside. I'll hold them off.
Do you have enough?
Yeah, and he just pats his back, and you can see that he has like a huge quiver of crossbow bolts.
I'm gonna take.
I'll do what I can.
Take one of the stink shrooms and just roll it down the.
Yeah.
Well, so it could be stepped on.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Not,
yeah.
I'm not yeeting it at a wall.
Yeah!
Yeah, yeah. You take one of the stink shrooms and you yeet it down the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thinking.
The pathway that we were coming down through, smooth surface, rough, rocky.
Smooth to a degree.
Some volume
from
of, like-
footpath, from people
Okay.
walking back and forth over
Awesome.
time.
Very dark in here.
Very dark. No light.
No natural illumination
Nothing.
whatsoever. So,
Yeah.
like, purely relying on.
Yeah,
on
you get the
vision.
little bit from the plants. So there's a little bit of, it's dim light in here because of the glowing from the fey plants, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see any of them. That is your only light source. There's no natural light.
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
didn't even think about that. You can't. You don't have dark vision, right?
I would say that you do see light from inside this
The
room.
skull.
Yeah, in through the mouth of the skull where the doors
Yep.
are.
Yep. Awesome. Last things I would do is take off my large cloak to just kind of like loosely throw it over the ball bearings.
Yep.
And I got a shitload of oil, dude. I'm a fucking douse my cloak that I would like to try to ideally place at least maybe 10 feet in front of the pole area.
Sure.
Douse it in oil, and I will light a torch and just, same thing, like affix it in the ground off to the side, so this way it might cast light onto Dalvor.
Yeah.
But he would still almost be just like a silhouette to them as they're running down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just give them the very quick instruction of like, when they start to get trapped, light them up. Pat them on the back.
I'll do all that I can.
Good fighting with you, sir.
Good luck. Godspeed.
It's a good lion.
It's a great lion.
Thank you. I'm gonna journey towards the mouth. I'm gonna remove these items from my inventory.
Yep. Yeah.
Paladin items.
Paladin.
Paladin.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys walk
Dalvor, here's
towards...
40 crowbars.
What if he needs them?
I'm gonna line the entire
I keep
entrance
my
of the
crowbar
cave.
with me at all times. Look at it. Personally named.
Yeah.
Old Crowy.
It's a bad name.
It is.
Old Crow's not a good time.
No.
Yeah, you guys make your way towards this door in the mouth of this skull, and you see light through a sliver crack in this door. And as you peek through, you see that the room opens up into a very large 150-foot high ceiling cave filled with more of these plants erupting out of spots on the ground, crystals shooting out sideways from the walls, trees erupting at odd angles. Some of them are fey, some of them look to be frozen over completely more towards the back. And just in the distance, at like the edges of what you can see, it is light in this room, you all see a very large, cascading down from the ceiling, thick steel cable descending down through the center of the room with rings around it that descend down into a chandelier. And hanging from each point on this chandelier are a series of mirrors. And at the center point, hovering above the icy water in the center of these two little rings, slowly spinning as you watch water drip down and bounce around the mirrors as water reflects and light reflects off of the mirrors and bounces down at angles. The mirror at the base, sitting above this water, is Dandelion's mirror.
So the mirrors trickling down, are they assorted mirrors, like a wall mirror, hand mirror,
Yes.
or are they pieces of mirror?
It is assorted mirrors.
Okay, so they have frames and whatnot.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
That's it.
This is your drawing.
Does it look exactly like the drawing?
Yeah.
You can draw. Wait, if you draw something, does it come to life?
No.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
John, the speed of a line is 50 feet.
Okay. You see this thing just rotating as the light just shoots off like a light striking a crystal, hitting the walls, and where the light hits the walls, plants shoot out as it spins and spins and spins. And you hear a voice echo out, reverberating around the room. Welcome in. Don't be shy.
I begin dashing in on my line towards the mirror.
Before we run it, I'm gonna turn and look at Twig and just go, fuck. I'm just gonna mouth the word, fuck.
Yeah. We will roll initiative and enter combat.
don't know if that's gonna help with that, but
Marcus.
Fine.
oh no.
Dandelion.
I got a 14 and so did Shimmer.
Okay. And Gear.
Natural 20 plus 2.
Twig.
24.
4. Mr. Pigeon.
21.
Mr. Pigeon, roll off with me, please, if you could.
20.
Okay.
Well, 16 on the die. I was adding my line. Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. So if you'd like to position yourself at the entrance to this cave, Marcus will be slightly in because he is dashing in with the lion. You can move yourself up a little bit.
You know what I mean?
Look at that guy.
Do you want to put on
Look how you're leaning back on it. Got one hand on the reins, the other sitting on the center console that you installed.
Still got my CDs.
Did you know my line has a 6 CD changer? It's great.
It's ass.
Does it have an iPod hookup though?
I hope so.
It does not now, actually.
Aw.
It's got a cassette player, though, with a cable that you can plug in.
Yeah.
It's an older lion.
Yeah.
It still works the same.
I know you said there was a chandelier and stuff. Is it still dark in here?
No, it's light in here.
Okay.
The chandelier is just the mirrors, but
Right.
it is reflecting light.
It's
all over the
reflecting light,
place.
okay.
And you said the crystals are glowing, too?
It's just mirror. It's like it if there was a crystal
Okay.
Like
shooting light everywhere, like a disco ball.
Oh, so it's the prismatic light kind of shooting around the room.
Yes,
So there
yeah,
are
all this
light spots,
colored
dark
light.
spots.
So is
Yes.
those party decorations that you like stick to the ceiling and it's just a spiral?
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Sarah,
kind of
that's
like
a
that.
disco ball.
Kind of like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spiral things make much more
Would it
sense. 'cause
qualify
it's
as
like,
dim
that's just a
lighting or
disco
normal?
ball, dude.
Normal light.
What are they called?
Mirror.
It's a ball that you do the disco with.
Top of the order, no surprise, with a 24, Twig.
The wall would be over here
Mhm.
at the edge. Okay.
Yeah. Yep, the edges.
One go home. Turn around and
Yeah,
leave.
we heard. Do we see
Yeah,
the
so
figure that spoke?
yeah, so at the front of this pool, you see a man with slicked back orange hair
Real piece of shit.
wearing a full suit of armor and a large cloak with the same symbol that Dandelion is all too familiar with, very clearly the man that stole her mirror to begin with. And on the other side of this lake, standing atop an icy rock that has erupted out of the ground, is a tall, slender skeleton of a man. Looks to be undiscernibly old. Skin sunken in even from the distance that you're at. Wiry, thin, black and gray hair, sunken in piercing blue eyes, wearing a large frilled cloak that descends and just sweeps across the floor, holding a large staff.
So fitting the description of Lucius,
Yes.
or fitting the description of his son Maxwell.
Maxwell would be the armored man.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I had them written down, but I also wrote their hair colors in the same line. I didn't know where they were supposed
Yeah.
to go because I didn't indicate.
That Tug.
That's Tug, yeah.
That's Lucius.
That's Lucius,
Okay.
yeah.
Good old Tug, dude.
Mm-hmm.
30 to right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stop.
All right. Lucius is going to. He is next up. He's going to Misty Step up to. Nope, the guy at the back.
That's Lucius. Yep.
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 He's going to Misty Step up to the top of that rock.
Here.
Yep.
Oh, the top of the rock.
Yep. The forwardmost point. and he is going to look out upon you all. You are all marked by death. And he is going to just open his arms as a cascading rain of purple smoke and energy ripples down across the ground. And I need everybody to please make a wisdom saving throw.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm good at those.
Shimmer 2.
Shimmer 2.
30-20.
Okay.
You said wisdom?
Yeah.
Same.
My lion! Lions are wise.
I got a 16.
16?
6.
6.
23 for Dandelion.
23.
14 for Shimmer.
Okay.
18 for lion.
Okay.
So just me then.
Shimmer, Endgear, Twig, you are slowed, which means your half speed, -2 AC, and -2 to dex saves. You can't use reactions. You can use an action or a bonus action, but not both. And you remake the wisdom save at the end of your turn.
So you make a bonus action or an action. Can't do both.
Correct.
Got it.
Yes.
Lion.
And that is his turn. Welcome, my children. I hope you enjoy your stay. Next up is Endgear with a 22.
Does it affect my speed?
It does. Your speed is halved.
Halved. Okay.
Yes. And you feel that crushing weight pushing down on you as it's like you are running through molasses.
So I'm gonna move my full 40 feet and rage
Yeah.
on my bonus action, and that's pretty much what I got going.
Are you
on.
dashing to go 40?
I am not, because I have instinctive pounce as part of me going into my rage.
Mm-hmm.
I can move up to half my speed,
There you go. Then you're going to go your full.
so I can go my full 40.
What does the rage look like for Endgear? Because I don't know that we've described that. What in your mind does that look like?
Endgear has been doing this a long time. There is nothing fantastical about it. More than anything, it just seems like he focuses more. And I just sort of clench my hands and just... as like it's just another day's work.
Yeah.
It's not really all that fun.
Sure.
Clocking in
If
for the day.
anything, yeah, it looks like it's kind of work for him to do it.
Punching in.
Mm-hmm. Literally punching it in. I guess I will ready my battle axe. Not that I can do anything with it. But I will also pull Zalkildy out of my bag. I summon you. And as I walk past this this stalagmite,
Might.
because it's on the floor. Stalagmite. I'm gonna place the skull on there and go. I don't know if you can really talk, but if you could help us out, that'd be wonderful. Just plop him on the thing.
All right. Sure. Anything else?
That'd be it.
All right. Mr. Pigeon, you're up.
I will just go running up ahead too.
Make the save.
And
turn right.
Yeah.
I guess he technically they're normal 5 foot, right?
Mhm,
Okay,
yes.
cool. He is just in bounds. I guess I'll try to hit him with fairy fire.
Lucius?
Yeah,
Sure.
Luscious.
Lucius.
it's dexterity save.
That is a 10.
All right, he'll get hit in my choice of color, huh? We'll go with blue. You got a little blue outline over him.
Is this full fairy fire?
Regular, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just casting.
All right.
Any attack roll against the creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature can't benefit from being invisible. That'll be my action, and I don't have a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm learn how to play my character. We've got some different stuff going on.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. I'm
Okay.
Don, quick question when you
Yes.
get a sec. How high up is this area? Like, is this accurate?
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I want to say
30?
Yeah, it sounds like 30.
Okay.
I was trying to visualize the risers too.
Same.
I think it's about 30.
I think that's
Yeah.
actually pretty dead on.
It's
for
pretty
the
dead
risers,
on.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
when I
it
found
has-
out
each of
that you
these
could
looks like
stack
it's,
those, I was like, son of a bitch.
That is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not like one piece.
No,
Oh.
it's
Yeah,
the
he
bottom
has
piece
the
and the
tile.
top
I
piece.
see
There's a
it,
tile and then there's joints in the middle.
That is cool.
Because I saw it, there was a picture on the box and I opened it and I was like, these aren't in here. And then I was like,
How
oh, there's
the
a bag
hell?
of rock
Wait,
bones.
so
Bag
these,
of knuckles.
Wait,
these
they're
all-
jointed. Those are jointed too.
Yeah.
The spires. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Super cool.
I thought it looked like they had lines on them. I was like, that must just be the print lines. That's wow.
Your boy?
Yes, Maxwell is up next.
No.
You said he's in, like, plate mail?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he doesn't get a turn.
He is going to turn, and his hair almost very. If in it, like any movie where people are underwater, the like kind of weird, unnatural flowiness that it has to it. The area closest to this spinning set of mirrors seems to defy gravity slightly as he turns. His hair like lags
Slows, yeah.
behind a little bit. And he looks towards all of you and just kind of ponders for a moment and observes, and then he grins and he just reaches one hand up and rakes, and the tree that is next to Endgear is going to shoot vines out from it and lunge about 5 feet forward and attempt to grab Endgear. Please
So is
make
the tree moving? Or no? Just the vines.
just the vines.
Okay,
The tree
okay.
itself is sliding 5 feet
Oh,
towards
okay.
you.
Oh. Oh, so it is moving.
Yeah. Please make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Be good to me. Cool. 19.
19? Okay. Yeah, these vines grab around you and you just burst out from them as they slither back into the tree, into the bark itself, as these cracks almost seal up as if they heal on the tree. And he is going to... How far is he from the closest person?
Probably 60.
Very close to 60 because that's how far
Yeah,
it was from me.
65.
65?
Oh,
Marcus fell off
Marcus-
his line.
65 to me, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Marky Mark.
He is going to bonus action Misty Step.
Up on front.
Yeah,
I'll get that.
Dad! I hate
towards
one of
you.
them.
He'll use his 30 movement and go straight, and then Misty Step the remainder of the way.
He's got 30.
Yep.
towards Endgear.
Yeah.
Or towards me.
Towards Endgear. However, can he get in between both of you?
So, like, here there is not really a space that is within 5 of each of us. This would put him within 10 of each of us.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, walk towards the barbarian.
So he's going to walk towards all of you, and as he does, he is going to withdraw a large scythe off of his back. And then he is going to step and appear at the center point of all of you, and he is going to spin the scythe around and attempt to hit you both.
My lion!
Marcus.
Your lion's good. That's a 2 on the die for the lion.
Thank God. Just behead my lion in front of me.
No! It's your summon, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But still.
he's fine.
No!
Guess I gotta get another one. Good thing I had lion insurance.
It's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. I'm a barbarian. Come on.
9 slashing damage as it
Slashing or
slashing.
magical slashing?
Magical slashing.
It's magical slashing.
magical
I
slashing.
shouldn't have said anything. Dang.
Yeah. No, sorry. It's currently not magical slashing.
Okay. So hold on. Let me redo my temp hit points here, and then 4, 5.
5. Yeah, because it rounds.
Okay. And then he takes 5 cold damage.
Okay. You both take 5.
Wait. And then when you're hit, roll a d10. So when I absorb damage, I still take it. I just store it to deal it extra as cold later, right?
Yes.
Okay. 9.
So you can only absorb the max.
I can absorb
Yeah.
the max of that. So
Still 5.
Still
you
5.
absorb 5, but you store 5.
okay. That's 5 cold for my next turn that
Yep.
I hit somebody with. New feature.
Yeah, and he is going to just pull his hand down and rake it across the edge of his scythe. And you watch as blood drips and the edge of the scythe glows red. And that is his turn. Next up is Dandelion and Shimmer.
I was gonna ask if Dandelion spelled with an I, and then I realized that there's already an I in it. It's like, never mind.
Yes.
Lions can go in trees, dog.
Hell yeah.
So Shimmer is slow, Dandelion is not.
Yes, that's correct.
What is the energy in here? Like, what's the vibes?
Bad.
Bad.
Real bad.
Super
Check his
fucking
vibes.
friendly.
Bad vibes.
It's like you get the feeling of home simply from the Fey aspects of it, but it's like perverted and twisted and unholy.
Okay.
And you, as this thing spins, your mirror just like swings back and forth and shoots beams of light off.
I'm going to use my full movement speed as Dandelion to run as far forward as I can, which is not very far because I am Dandelion.
You are Dandelion.
I think that's as far as I can go. Oh, it's so hard to see. I am going to use it's only 90 feet. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to tell Shimmer to stay with Engir and Marcus.
Shimmer just huffs.
And I am. This big tree is right in the way.
Yep, sorry.
Thank you.
Took his hair off.
I'm like, I don't don't know exactly. Would you say that I'm in the 120
Yeah.
range?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast
Sure.
at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Lucius.
Yeah. Go ahead and make those
Well, I
rolls.
guess 2 Eldritch Blasts.
2 Eldritch Blast. Coming in.
Oh, it's already in there.
Yep, just roll high.
Mina's pissed, dude.
Yeah.
She literally was like staring at me as soon as I went to go up the stairs and was like, "What are you doing down there?"
Where was she?
She was sitting at the top of the
Yeah.
bisection.
Y'all downstairs.
Yep, literally. Then I walked by and she was like, "I guess I'll just see what's going on."
So the first one is a 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Okay. The second one is a 22.
22 hits. And remember the thing that you have.
Yeah, so I can re-roll. It's per turn, you said?
Yep. 1 beam per turn.
1 beam. So does this show up as her just being more accurate, or are there...
Roll it and I'll tell you what happens.
Okay. An 18.
18 hits. Yeah, so you fire off 2 beams of Eldritch energy as they swirl and spin, and as they curve towards Lucius, you see the plants kind of slowly almost reach towards it as a third beam splits off of your Eldritch Blast and strikes into these plants as they grow slightly larger and glow, and the 2 beams that remain strike Lucius in the chest. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, it's been so long since I played this character, I don't remember where all this stuff is. 1d10 plus 4. I've got so many dice now.
It's a good problem to have.
Yep. So one's gonna do 5. And
5?
Yep. And the other is going to do 13.
So 18 total?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And he stands unwavering on the top of these rocks.
That does not waver me.
Ah, the lost. Hello, dear.
I'm not lost.
Oh, but you are.
We
You
came,
so very are.
we came here on purpose.
But you yourself are lost, Amalith. Anything else on your turn, Dandelion?
Shimmer is closer to Marcus, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration
Mm-hmm.
to Engir.
Okay. Did you move, Shimmer?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'll
How far can Shimmer go?
30.
So 15.
Yeah, because
No,
he's
no,
slowed.
it's 60.
So 30, yeah.
Yep.
So he can get right up next to Marcus.
Yep. And then Concentration is yes, it is 1d6.
Okay.
There you go.
That's 1d6
No,
that
that's
I
not
can
a
add.
6. That's a 4.
It is a 4. Cool 4s. How does Bardic Inspiration work again?
So you can add it to an attack roll saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
An ability check or no?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So I can just add
And-
that if I need to.
Yeah.
Yep, you can't add it to like to the damage roll.
Yeah.
Just to
Okay,
the,
yeah.
Just to rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
There's something I'm thinking of bless. I'm like, there's something it
Yeah.
doesn't apply to, but
Yeah.
that's
Next up is Marcus.
Marcus.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright. I'ma command my lion with whom I have unparalleled telepathic connections.
Indeed.
By patting him on the back.
Tell him back.
Yep. Can you
Back.
describe to me this tree?
Yeah, it looks like it is very similar to the like half Underdark, half Fey tree that you
Tray
saw.
feet.
Tray feet that you guys saw. It looks as though it is completely dead and blackened
Okay.
and frozen over. Looks
Okay.
icy.
That's a bad tree.
It's a bad tree.
Her mirror is in the center here,
Yes.
correct? Like
Yes.
hovering over this. Is this like a lake? Is this like a fountain? Is this
It looks like as you were getting closer to
Yeah.
it, it looks like it is a very deep well of water
Okay. It is hovering above it,
hovering above it.
magically hovering, not like on like a plinth or
It's on
pedestal.
a it's attached.
steel cage.
Yes, steel
Wire.
cable. Yes.
Cable. Well, if we provoke, we provoke. 5, 10,
Mhm.
leaving his space if he has 10-foot range.
He does, and he
Yeah.
will.
Can Shimmer grab on as they're moving?
Sure, I'll allow that. Yeah, he is going to lunge towards you and attempt to bite you.
Put him next to.
He's lunging at me.
Yeah.
Trying to get a little nibble.
Does he leave end gears?
He's not within 5 of Endgear.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't have anything that's 10-foot reach. Unless you
Jeff-
want to count these bad boys.
Gotta be a bugbear for
Dirty
that.
20, I assume.
Yep.
They got 10-foot arms.
He's close. It's not far
So you'll
enough.
take 5
10-foot
slashing,
arms or a 10-foot
And-
wingspan?
Yeah, no, they get an extra
No,
5 foot
they can
reach.
reach 10 feet.
7 necrotic.
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they actually have 10-foot
As
arms. but that's
he
what it does in the game.
lunges
Yeah, they
towards
have
you
10 foot.
and rakes his claws across your arm as you
Cuddles.
leave his grasp.
My one was a bugbear build.
I'll be back for you after I beat your father to
Cuddles
death.
was a problem.
You can
Grim
certainly
smuggler.
try.
There's a dragon on me now.
Yep. Shimmer's with you. He fell off.
Also, same thing.
Yeah, just knocked over, but yes, same thing.
To a degree to where lion can trample upon it.
Yeah. Yep.
Does dash-
Pretty much exactly what you're looking at.
Yeah. So when I get to like this threshold, looking
Yeah.
down into this, does it have like a deep depression for where the water would be going to? Like it's when you're describing like a
Yeah.
well, like deep, like oh no. Also, is it frozen around these edges?
It is, yes.
So it feels like a glacial blue hole.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, the great news is my lion, as long as it moves 10 feet minimum, it can make a long jump of 25 feet,
Okay.
of which you have given me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 exact feet.
Yep.
I'm going to lion leap and grab this cable, severing it with, bless you,
Bless.
a good blessing from Mag Medusa. Attempt to sever the cable, hold on to my lion, grab the cable, leap across, collecting
Trickery.
on the mirror.
Okay.
This is some
Not
action.
me just
movie.
realizing it's Magma Medusa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. I kept hearing Mad
The
Medusa.
heated fiery blade that slices through
I
steel.
kept hearing Mad Medusa, and I was like, that's cool.
I mean, she's kind of angry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like leaping, let go of reins of lion, trusting my thighs to hold me aloft.
Just so we know where
Reach
you went.
out, grab cable, and strike above where my hand is.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll for me
Oh, dude, you're gonna look like
as you fly through the sky.
you're gonna look like Pee-wee when he was swinging on the vine with his bike.
15.
Yeah. So you rush forward with your lion and shimmer, and you leap across this gap, slice above where the mirror is, grab it, and then leap across the remainder of the way, landing on the opposite side of this deep hole.
Okay.
And you land successfully. And this thing starts to speed up as you remove the mirror from the base and starts to swing back and forth slightly from the force of that. And Lucius from atop the rock whips his head towards you. The orphan, welcome.
Got your shit, fucker.
Oh, we'll take that off of your corpse and I'll reinstall it in its place. It's truly no trouble at all. You've simply delayed me a bit of precious time.
I'm going to hold aloft my sword and gesture with the pommel to the glorious the glorious glass. Unless I...
You can certainly try, but that is no ordinary glass. That is made from fey water. Do your best.
Just lick it.
No!
He's drinking my mirror.
He figured it out!
No one ever thinks to drink the mirror.
You drank in the reflection!
Also, with my own personal movement,
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to leap to this height, unless this goes to the ceiling, obviously.
No, it does not.
All right, sick. I'm gonna leap to this height. I used one of my 2 attacks. Would you permit me to throw my grappling hook and rope
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
this direction
Absolutely.
and attempt to Tarzan swing?
Sure.
Give a good gymnastic, 720.
Yeah.
Shit, that was 3 rotations. That was goddamn 900.
Marcus is
cross
joining
your
the
900.
men's team.
All of us just hold up a card that says 10.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll have you,
You can make me make checks and shit.
Make a...
So,
That's acrobat.
It's got to be
Yeah,
acrobatic.
it's, yeah.
whoa. Jumping
He said no.
is the first core component to my performance because I would attempt to Tarzan leap, and if it
Yes.
is up here, I would be penduluming back, and I would argue it would be more my athletic feature of maintaining my grip strength.
Sure, I'll let you make an athletics check.
Make a gorilla grip check.
Bam, baby. Fuck. It's a 2 on the die, so it's a poggin 9, dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Fucking
say
that
that
helped.
you
They yeet into the wall.
you get up there, but you're hanging off because you overshoot too much because you're so
Am I
strong.
hanging at his feet? Or
is
over
it
here?
Over there, yeah. As you whip around, you come up and
just
It's
dangle
not
him
there.
upside
you
down.
kind of misjudge the force of. You can just put yourself up there for
No.
ease of.
Where's the clear?
We have stuff in the way.
Yeah,
That's fine.
exactly.
Yeah. You misjudge
Yep.
the force of gravity as you come back down, and it kind of buckles under your weight, and you sink a little faster than you expect, and kind of misjudge, and you grab the edge of the rock.
I like where I am.
Hello.
You won't like when I get up there.
Your parents didn't like what the people I sent to do my bidding did either. And neither will you.
I don't want to get into an argument, man. I'll hit you with my fucking sword.
Just hit you with your mom joke, though.
Right? Mom didn't like it. Well. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything I can do with a bonus action.
Stop calling
Sure.
me.
He, at the end of your turn, is going to use his...
Wait a minute, I do.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Compel Duel.
Okay.
From the
While you're
ledge.
hanging off
From the ledge.
Fucking get it, fucker. I go wisdom save.
It's a 19 on the die.
I don't want it. Obviously. he
Plus
passes
9,
stuff.
28.
Yeah, obviously. He passes.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope. Now
Alright.
good.
He is going to use his legendary action. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
You got it, dude. I'm good at them. 17.
Okay. You are frightened of him for a minute.
I gotta move away.
All right.
That's not good.
Me frightened.
A reminder of the thing.
Yeah. Can me be not frightened? Mm-hmm. Me be not frightened.
You're not frightened, but he doesn't know that.
All right, good. Me not frightened.
Me tree.
Me tree.
His
Not frightened.
piercing eyes illuminate as he just peers, and it feels as almost though he pierces through your eyes and into your soul.
Oh,
and
look at
you shrug it off,
that. All right.
and you are
Whoa.
not frightened.
Very good.
Anything else?
Nope.
This is the part where they
All right.
That was your legendary.
Yep. Back to the top. Twig. Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just dash.
Okay. Okay.
Do I have to make another wisdom?
Yes,
Okay,
you
so
would.
yeah, you
Yeah,
just
remake
look,
the
yeah.
save.
I was like, that's all. That's how far you
You
made
can
it.
double dash, right, though? Because you're a rogue.
Yeah.
Yes, you can, so you could dash again.
Okay.
The cat's just prowling the perimeter of the battlefield.
Stalking.
Mm.
That's not good.
4.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Still slowed. All right.
What's up, fucker?
Lucius's turn.
I'm so scared. I'm wiggling with fear on top of the rocks. Oh no.
Oh.
Hope he doesn't get me.
It's the doughboy.
He is going to look out towards the rest of you and reach forward, and as if he is parting a veil in front of him, he is going to swirl his hand above, and you watch as a semi-transparent orb surrounds him, and he's going to cast Globe of Invulnerability. So
How big is said globe?
10 feet.
Okay.
It's in a hamster ball.
Yeah, pretty much a hamster ball.
Is it physical?
Are
Or?
you in the?
Am I in the
I mean,
globe?
I wouldn't know any of this. I'm not there.
Me and him.
Just your name.
Thunderdark.
Thunder.
No, you said globe of
Invulnerability.
Invulnerability.
vulnerability.
Yes.
He casts Globo Gem.
I'm gonna take you to the chamber of understanding.
I've never seen
You've never seen Dodgeball? Sarah, you got homework.
And he is going to, in the direction of Mr. Pigeon, who is now behind his son, he is going to cast Melf's Acid Arrow at you.
Okay.
Milfs?
Marcus's acid arrows.
It said 19 on the die.
That'll hit.
Yeah, okay, it is ranged attack, just making sure.
Trying to fuse your armor to your body.
Oh my god!
It's gonna fit really
Rolled
well.
3 ones.
Ones.
That's
Ones.
good.
Ones.
Marcus.
You take 7 acid damage,
That's a lot.
Brush it right
and
off.
you are poisoned.
I'm
And at the end of your turn, you take 2d4 more acid damage, which I'll just pre-roll.
Is that from the poison?
Yeah. 6. At the end of your turn, you'll take 6 acid damage.
Okay. At the end of my turn?
At the end of your turn. Yeah, you're poisoned. You'll remake that save. You'll remake a... Hold on. How the fuck does that work?
What was it?
Do you have to, like, use an action to remove poisoned?
No, the condition itself
Yeah.
just lasts for however long the spell or attack stipulates. Did it not stipulate? Typically, it'll say 1 round, 1 minute, ender start of turn.
2 days.
We'll do a round because I added that.
All right.
So, a round. You're poisoned for the next round, and you'll take 2d6 at the end. Sorry, you take another 6 poison at the end of your turn.
Okay.
That is his turn. And Gear, you're up.
So, remind me again, because it's been a minute since I've done it in any campaign. If I have extra attack and I'm taking the attack action and I grapple,
Yes.
I can use my second action to hit.
No, it's not second action.
Or
You're
the
just
extra
second
attack.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, the extra attack
Yeah.
is
When you
to
take
hit.
the attack action, you can choose to replace the first attack or the second with grapple, whichever you would choose.
Cool.
But if you want to grapple first, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to move up
Grab this motherfucker, son.
and grab.
Concentration on spells is damage taken or 10.
Damage taken halved or 10, whichever is higher.
Okay, I passed. So he is still fairy fired, so you have advantage.
Hell yeah. And I'm going to grapple the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You don't have advantage on the grapple.
I don't.
Dang.
No, it's not. It's a special attack action. It's not an attack roll for fairy fire.
Got it.
Am I making strength save?
You are grappled, so it's athletics or acrobatics for you. Your discretion. He has to be athletics.
Ooh, boy. 12 for me.
19.
All right.
Eat shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to just.
Also, sorry, you're a barbarian. It's strength checks for your raging, so you would have had advantage anyway. My bad.
Go for the crit. Not that it would change anything. No. And then I am going to. I'm going to try and gore him
Sure.
with my horns. and
Hell
just-
Go for it.
Stab his face with your face.
And then
Silence
that.
twig.
Does that I get the fairy fire attack
Yes.
advantage on? Okay.
She
No.
wants in.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Sick. That's 5 silvered bludgeoning damage from my head. As well as. You're going to take some divine fury as well. 5 radiant damage. They kept the numbers low because they know I'm bad at math.
It feels as though the radiant damage does more than you would expect it to do.
Oh, do you not like that?
You won't like what comes next. Don't worry.
Well, first you have to get out. Pigeon, fuck him up.
Did you add your rage damage? The flat bonus from your rage?
Oh, he also takes 5 cold damage as well.
You're unloading that.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah. Does it stack?
You can save it.
I can stack.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So
don't-
it'll once you expend
Okay.
it, it's gone. But
Yeah,
you can you can.
Good to
reserve
know.
it.
Good to
Yeah.
know.
And you're probably like a +2 or +3 flat from your rage damage for strength attacks.
It's +2.
Yep. So 2 more. Hell yeah. So every point of damage counts.
Yep.
Every turn like it's your last, dog.
That's right.
Nonsense.
Could be. Dandelion can get scythed by that man in a moment.
Never know.
Right.
Anything else?
I believe that is it for me.
All right.
Because I am slowed. I'm going to make my save.
Yep.
What was it, a wisdom?
Yes.
17? No, 15. Sorry. Fail.
15, you are still slowed, yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Pigeon, you're up.
All right. I will go on running on in and make an attack. I'm poisoned, so I have disadvantage, but he's fairy fired, so I have a straight roll.
And he's also grappled.
Does that help? No. Okay.
I think that just negates the
No, I think it's just like +1, -1, nothing else, right?
it's
Yeah.
the poison fairy fire.
The other
roll
thing
flat.
would be flanking, so you'd do
Yeah.
the +2.
You get a +2 from flanking. Yeah, I was
Plus
just
two?
thinking
Sure.
that, yeah.
I'm a big guy.
So that'll be
It always feels like the Among Us intro for like crew.
It does.
18.
18 hits?
Nice. All right, so I'll come in with my my first Valinar attack blades here. For 1, 2, 6, 9 total. 3 of it radiant
Okay. Is that
And-
from the...
from the spirits.
Yeah. So you, as
Feel
you...
the Holy Spirits.
Do you have them joined together? Or
Yes.
have
Yeah,
joined
like
together?
Darth Maul style.
Yeah, so you watch as Mr. Pigeon has this Darth Maul set of swords together.
And he's wearing black and red. Are
Yeah.
we sure he's a good guy?
No.
Now you have your doubts.
Yes.
As these Valinar blades are stuck together, and he swings down and slashes across the torso of Maxwell, and you watch as this glowing green, almost holy energy, as hands reach out from the blade and grasp the face of Maxwell before pulling back into the blade. 9 total, 3 of it's radiant, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to do a follow up. Spin like Darth Maul. It's 22 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
And that'll be 4, 7, 2 of it radiant.
Okay.
And that'll be me.
Okay.
Qui-Gon, no!
Next
Got
up
Liam Neeson.
Right.
is Max, and first he is going to use Turn the Faithless. So he is going to struggle against your grasp and reach around his neck and rip his holy symbol from his neck. And
Channel Divinity.
yeah, he's going to channel divinity. You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Another one?
Another one.
Just Angier.
Yep, because he's the only
Seven.
Fae in range. Dandelion too, actually. You're Fae.
What is
Wisdom save.
We're
Wisdom save.
faithless.
Faithless.
Fuck you for that one.
What do you got on gear?
7.
Okay.
13?
13. Okay. Both of you need to.
Give up.
Yeah. You need to flee from this man.
On their turn? Or is it immediate? Do they like consume their reaction to do so?
Yes. Yep. You consume your reaction and you flee from this man.
Yes. Switch.
I know, it was 2 things. You consume your reaction and you flee from this man.
Can I flee while still holding him? Ah!
You cannot.
So you let go, run
So I just-
30.
Have to go as far as possible?
You go 30 back that way.
It's
slow.
half movement.
Oh, it's half.
Oh.
Half.
But I'm slowed. Does that make it half of half movement?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Was that
Fine.
me too? I'm sorry. I wasn't.
No,
You're
you're
not
not.
Fae.
You're not Fae.
Just making sure.
You're good.
Sarah, what's your movement? Are you slow?
It's 25. I'm not slowed, so
round down in D&D. 12 and a half goes to 10.
I held him long enough for you to hit him, so we'll just do it again next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he is going to swing his scythe in the direction of Mr. Pigeon, who is still here. And you're actually still in range, so he will. Instead
How
of
close
doing,
am I?
10.
10
Yep,
feet?
so instead of doing 2 attacks, he's just going to do 1. And spin. Oh my god, no. I rolled a 4 and a 3 on both dice. So no, he will not hit.
Great.
Cool.
These are all good things.
Bad for me.
Fuck those guys, dude.
Next up is Dandelion.
While she's contemplating, do I see anything passively in the mirror? Because previously the one that we had been told before was just perpetually looking at a flower.
Yeah, you see that.
I see the flower.
You see the flower, and inside the reflection, you see what looks like the interior of a large church.
Okay.
A very, very large church.
Okay. The water that was dripping, was it touching the mirror when it fell down to the bottom? So it was dripping
Yeah,
onto
it was dripping
Okay.
around and
Okay.
down into the center.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, like Sarah said, quite literally the decorations that spiral
Yeah.
inward to reach a final point.
Yep.
So it's slowly dripping down
Yep.
and then dripping into the water below. Which the water below, in addition to being that very deep blue, has that shimmery effect of Fey water.
Fey water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to. Are you still hanging off the edge up there?
Yeah. I'm also probably roughly 110 feet from you. Possibly more with the elevation, so 130.
So many spells that I never use. Alright, I am going to. I'm going to bonus action cast Hex through Shimmer on Lucius?
Lucius.
Lucius.
Mm-hmm.
As my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to once again double Eldritch Blast.
Who you
So he has
blasting?
to Lucius.
Sick.
Well, I guess I will, because I think I was just out of range over here. So I'll move forward my 25
Okay.
feet, which, well, I don't really want to be.
I will remind you
Does she see
what.
what we are, our state currently?
So I will remind you that there is a glowing orb
Oh, I forgot about
around him.
Yeah, he's literally invulnerable. So, Hex
Okay.
would theoretically go
Hex
through.
will go through because you're casting from
So
Shimmer,
can I
who is
see?
inside the orb.
Shimmer is down there.
Then Hex does not go
Okay,
through.
never mind then.
Does it protect you from making saving throws from things that institute outside? I would think so. It probably says it in the spell.
Any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects
Okay.
within it, even if the spell is using a higher level spell slot.
Okay.
Okay.
They can be targeted, but nothing will happen.
Even if it's using a higher level?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
That's ignorant as fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
why?
Completely locks off Pally and Eldritch Knight and shit. Our Artificer from almost ever fucking affecting you.
Can
for
it be
so
seen
long.
through it all, or is it just?
Yeah, you-
If I wanna
you can see
upcast
through.
a first level
Yep.
spell with a 5th slot.
It's only if you're outside of it, though. Inside of it, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
mean, it makes sense too. It's just
Yeah.
funny. It's
I'm
very
gonna.
effective.
I'm gonna be honest. Dandelion doesn't know
know
any
what
of
it
that.
does,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All of those things she's still doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna say, did Shimmer? You sent Shimmer along with Marcus. Did Shimmer ride Marcus up to?
No, because Shimmer was holding onto the lion.
Got it. Okay.
Because, Shimmer didn't have any movement speed.
Gotcha.
So, in order to have gone with Marcus, who was like swinging off of stuff, would have had to be extra weight on Marcus.
Yeah. So you can roll the Eldritch Blasts or not.
Yeah.
I think to determine that you know that it won't work, it's important that you roll them.
The highest one is a 17.
Okay, so this beam shoots towards this orb and strikes it and just kind of reverberates the energy around it. You can see that it clearly strikes what looks like a force field.
So I'd put myself right over here. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I will, how far? I don't know what any of the specifications of my spells are anymore.
What are you thinking?
Okay, no, I'm not close enough for Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, lots of other people.
Yeah, we'll give one to Mr. Pigeon.
Okay.
Do D6.
Bardic
yeah.
Pigeon.
As you end your turn, as this water drips off of the remaining mirrors and strikes onto Shimmer, who is floating above the pool, he gets a little bit bigger. As he just kind of like, his wings get
Inflates.
slightly larger. Yeah.
Like a blowfish.
Sticks his thumb in his mouth.
Just larger in size.
Size.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, here's a, like, Shimmer is
Little guy.
a little guy.
Little guy. Slightly less little guy.
10 int. Would he recognize that this is happening? Because I believe I have to give him commands.
I would say that he locks eyes with you.
Well, he acts on his own unless I tell him to do something.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Typically, familiars take the dodge action.
Yep.
Uh,
Twig, you are not slowed anymore
can't
as
attack,
of his
but I
turn
can take
because
other
he
actions
has
as
2
normal.
concentration
Oh,
spells.
cool.
So anybody that's slowed, no longer slowed.
Fuck yeah. Tell Shimmer.
Yeah. Shimmer's no longer slowed either.
Okay.
So, because he dropped that concentration.
He's gonna stay under the.
Yeah, under the water.
Yeah.
Yes. He locks eyes with you, and you can tell that he understands. He knows. Yeah. Marcus.
I'm gonna do the absolute best that I possibly can to do a pull-up, so real life fail immediately, but in game theoretically have the chance to succeed to pull
Yeah.
myself up adjacent to this man in the globe.
You're a strong
I feel
18-year-old
like you could do
man.
it.
You can
Thank you.
definitely pull yourself
Thank
up.
you. I am a strong 18-year-old man.
I feel like you could do it once IRL.
I
To
mean,
pull yourself up onto a ledge.
oh
I feel
yeah,
like
no,
you
like
probably,
that, yeah, but like
I'm
would,
falling.
would my
I'm going
hand, I
down.
would never
I'm
feel again.
gone.
Do you want me to roll or do I just?
No, you're able to just get up. You
Fuck
use half
yeah.
your movement to get up, but you're
Yep.
up.
Well, I'll move 5 more feet adjacent to this man.
Yep.
Push him. Did you say push him?
The old
I
smush.
say two-handed. He's looking that way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cleave this motherfucker in the back
you got it.
with my enormous greatsword.
What
The
if
old
you
smush
baseball
and
bat?
push.
No. You gotta believe. Done.
I can't see past this from this distance.
That is a 20. I was gonna say
All
it's
right.
actually hard to see.
Right.
Marcus.
Natty 20.
Marcus.
Well, is he
Mark.
dead?
No.
No. Bastard. All right. Do we use the table or do we not use table?
Yeah.
It's up to you. I feel like I forget every time.
I don't remember.
Probably because we play
usually
very
do.
infrequently.
Slashing.
Oh, I'm gonna have multiple damage type, buddy.
Well,
I'm
for
gonna
slashing
have
first, roll the
slashing, fire, and radiant.
D20. All right.
Don, that's a dirty, goddamn 20, baby.
It's another one. Okay.
That is a 20.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna behead this motherfucker.
You deal
He's
the
gonna
max.
do so good on Monday.
You deal the max twice. And yeah, roll another D20.
Come on, major injury table, baby. Oh, it's crooked as fuck. It was an 18.
Decapitate that man.
Fuck. 13. Still solid.
Still good.
Yeah, right?
I think that 13. I feel like that's.
He has disadvantage on con saving
That's
throws
actually-
and death saving throws.
The con saves is incredibly valuable.
Yeah.
I will also have radiant damage type and fire damage type.
Okay. I'll do fire first.
You got it. Don, that's a natural 20.
Okay, so max the fire twice, and he's on fire. Go ahead, roll the radiant.
Fuck!
Wait, do I roll on the table for fire?
You don't.
No?
No, he just takes 2d.
Fuck. Alright,
He
babe.
just is on fire.
I'm just gonna add that now.
Don, that's... No. It's a 15.
15. Jesus.
Blind to death. For Chell.
Right? Oh.
Blind to death.
15.
He's moonbeam.
Okay, so you roll twice as many damage dice. And
Do you want that?
he can't be frightened, so that doesn't matter. And roll on the minor injury
What
chart.
if I can frighten him, though, Don?
He can't be frightened.
What if I...
Oh, you. Oh.
What if
That's
I...
different.
Do I roll on the table, you said?
Yeah, minor injury.
Minor.
Yep.
Don, that's a 19. I got my 4 low rolls out of the way on the opening turns.
He's deafened until he recuperates.
Good.
Next time we play Oshwamp, you're gonna be like, I'm so glad that he 20'd that Lich.
All right. So, do you remember the listed effects?
Yes. So
'Cause I don't.
twice your max for slashing, and you don't roll. So it's just twice cap.
$29.
Okay. Then the radiant is, or the fire is also twice.
24.
Plus whatever you rolled.
Am I rolling for fire, or is it again
No.
just
No.
double
Just
cap?
double cap.
Okay.
Radiant is roll double
The number of dice?
the number of dice.
Oh, good. Are we still cap and rolling?
It's just roll double.
And that ends up losing out.
Then cap and roll once. Cap one, roll the other.
That's just what we do anyway. It's fine.
Um,
I'm out here rolling 4 nat 20s and you're throwing Pringles in the chair and it. As a simplicity's sake, for what we do with the table, it's fine.
okay.
So-
He's also glowing, and successful attacks deal an additional 1d4 radiant.
Sick.
Or no, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's because of the frightened, but
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
can't be frightened.
So it's 3. And you said he is not undead, correct?
Correct.
Done, I'm rolling hot fire.
All right.
43 radiant. Does it feel like the radiant hurts more?
Not for him, no. Jesus Christ, 96.
But can he feel it?
Right.
Also, Don, I say, fuck it, I will use a superiority die, because I'll utilize Martial Adept.
Okay.
And I'll make, it'll be a menacing attack. In case he can't be frightened. But it caps the die, so it's another 9.
Okay. He's taken 121. He is bloodied.
Don, and then I'm gonna attack him again, because I got extra attack. He's bloodied.
Yeah. He's taking 121.
fucking
Yeah.
Hold on.
30 HP.
Does he make he makes con saves because he's concentrating on Glove of Invulnerability, correct?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just make, like,
I mean, there's
7
no
of them,
way
or-
he can
So
pass that.
it's damage types, but I feel like they should get taken together.
I mean, even if it's
No,
29,
They should be, yeah.
It's half damage.
it's half
You can
damage.
pass on a nat 20 though,
Correct.
hypothetically, right?
So,
So 19 halved is 14 because we round down. So the
Yeah.
first con save is
passes the first one, fails the second.
okay. So now he no longer has the Glove
Yeah.
of Invulnerability.
Yep. The globe of invulnerability is gone.
Not the glob.
The glob.
All right.
Keep the lid
Now
on it.
he's bloodied. Also, Don, since I crit him, he has disadvantage on all attack rolls, and his movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
That's fine. He doesn't do really either of those things, so that's all right.
Fuck him, all right? Fuck him.
Marcus crit his pants.
Oh, I crit everywhere. All right. Well, man, he can't be frightened. What a fucking asshole. So, like, since he's not undead, does he feel like a living, breathing human man? Like, is he breathing as I'm, like, ripping
is.
through his body?
What happened? Did you break the Pringles again or something?
That's my question.
I think it's because I called Sarah out there this
I shamed DJ for how much pencil lead was
Yeah.
in the chair, like in the
And now
cushion.
there's
Pringles
Pringles. Yeah. it's just as
She knocked the
bad.
Pringles into the chair. I was like, DJ, she doesn't get to make fun of you now.
Does he feel like a living, breathing human man?
Somewhere in between. Like, he's clearly...
Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing.
All right.
Yeah.
He's also on fire.
Yes.
And he's deafened?
And he's definitely... Yeah.
Was there anything else bad?
No.
He's definitely on fire.
He's definitely on fire and really hurt. He's having a bad day.
I love how he literally went, fuck your mother. And I went, bitch! And I lit him on
It
fire.
can't hurt that bad if you can't hear it.
All right. Fuck this guy. I'm going to cast Wrathful Smite
I'm gonna cast kick.
at a second level.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack him again.
Okay.
You said he's glowing?
Yeah.
Does the glowing do
No,
anything?
sorry. That was a different effect.
That was incorrect.
He's not glowing.
Okay. All right. 11 on the die. I believe it's a 19. Correct, 19.
Yes, hits.
Down, I'm going to smite him again.
Okay.
Utilize my last second level spell slot.
Good Pringles.
They're not even good.
What?
They don't
So
taste like
it's
cardboard too.
10 slashing. 8 fire. 2 psychic. 6 psychic. $18 radiant.
I went upstairs twice. It's still his turn.
Shabam!
He had to roll a lot of dice.
I've done like 141
Something
damage
beat the crap
to
out of
it.
him. Literally went upstairs, got Pringles, came
Yep.
back down, spilled my Pringles, went upstairs, got new Pringles.
Yep. Paladins, man.
Yep.
Start of your
I'll
turn,
also
that's what it
again
says. I'm
use
like,
the
I'm
other
fine.
superiority die, because fuck this guy, so I can do more damage.
In the
Yep.
next 2
3
turns.
more.
Just running.
And you said no fear.
No fear.
I feel robbed. Robbed of my enjoyment, my fun done.
That's when you notice
To be
that
fair,
he's.
you also robbed him.
and I feel satisfied by it.
It's when you notice that Lucius is wearing one of those T-shirts from the early '90s that just says "No Fear" on it, and you go, "Ah, fuck, dude. Maybe he is cool."
And I guess that's my turn.
Shit.
He's going to use legendary action to Misty Step over to that blue rock away from you.
Which
Over here?
Which blue rock
Can he
would you
go
like
that
Over there.
That fool.
He can go that far?
Sorry, I'm misjudging distance. On the center of that
Pillar.
pillar.
This
In the-
thing.
yeah.
This guy?
Yep.
Good.
I don't know that he can
He's
stand
not
on
going
it,
to
but
stand up.
he's on top of it.
I command my lion. Get him! My rousing speech was fucking get him.
Arousing.
I don't know the mechanics of the lion.
Let me look up
I don't think the
again.
lion was in the cart.
Is the spiritual weapon in the center there representing?
It was
that's
you,
the
it was your
but
mirror,
The mirror,
Oh,
which
okay.
Marcus
Okay.
has.
Okay.
It's in Marcus's employ, so you can take that.
While your siege is in 1 mile, you can communicate telepathically with it.
What?
You don't get him.
Fucking get him! He's all the way up there.
Yep.
Can you just swan dive at him?
I mean,
Does he go on your turn?
yeah.
Nice.
How high would you say this is? Like 15? Because
Yeah, it's half that.
This.
Yep, 15.
It's got 50 feet, baby.
You can just push him closer and
Get
just
him
set
one.
them both on the box.
All right, Don. I'm gonna have my lion. Pounce at him.
Mm-hmm.
+5 to hit. Fuck. 14.
14
Good
does
try,
not hit.
buddy.
He did his best.
He usually in his face on the
Yep.
top of the arch, and he knows that's my lion.
Yep.
All right, I'm good, done.
I want him to know it was me. And my line.
Me and my lion.
Your relic stands.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the chess X box is roughly 15.
Yep. We don't have one that's 15 anyway.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's
Yeah, I guess we have
perfect.
30.
we have 10, 20, 30. Back to the top. Twig, you're up. No longer slowed.
All right, great.
Do the fucking thing.
Get him.
So the
Skid him.
did the orb stay up?
No, orb's gone.
I busted that shit immediately
Yeah, that happened sometime
during the Pringle
during
situation.
the Pringle situation.
And then I'm gonna go up and
Get him.
Get him.
is an 18 on the die.
18 hits.
Okay.
You sneak attacking the wizard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Can we roll again?
Oh,
How many?
million dice,
How
I
many
don't know.
It's like
It's
46, I
probably
think.
46.
Looked it up earlier.
Wherever it says sneak attack when you
That
it tells you how many.
46.
And your base weapon.
Plus, right, that is 27.
Okay. 27.
He's deaf and on fire.
Yeah, he's having a really bad
He's
day.
being stabbed.
Was he still on fire?
Yeah.
Oh. He's having a bad time.
He can't even hear.
3 days in my phylactery and I already have hot flashes.
Christ.
And then I'm gonna jump from off of there, and I can jump to 30.
Mhm. Yep.
I'm gonna go over here.
Sure. So you Anime run out of the trees. Jump up 15 feet, stab him, kick him in the face, and then jump 30 feet back and land on
you
this
jumped
blue rock.
off his face
Yeah.
to get that 30
Full
feet.
spring.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
jumped up, kicked his face, and then pushed
Do
back.
like a superhero.
Oh, yeah.
Superhero landing!
These rings that we're looking at here are kind of like rounded on top. Was he standing on a flat surface when he got kicked in the face?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
also
they're
a lion behind
flat.
him.
It's like up and then
Okay.
over and then down
Yeah.
and over.
There's
Yeah.
also a lion behind him, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you got kicked in the face though.
Just got pushed into a lion.
Anything else on your turn, Twig?
No.
All right. It's his turn. He's having a fucking bad day. He's gonna take,
Lion, cat,
he'll take
man!
2d6 fire if you'd like to roll that.
I would indeed, Don. Thank you. 7.
All right. What do I do here?
How does he look?
Not good. Really fucking
On
bad.
fire.
Really horrible.
It doesn't look like he's having
Way worse than I anticipated that this would be right now.
Paladin.
He's gonna bite your fucking lion.
You can do
Sick,
that.
dude. Yeah, I love that.
He's a man, right?
Men can
Halfway in between.
He kind of was
In
the
between.
answer.
Man
What?
and vampire.
Oh.
Manpire.
Manpire. It's a 19 on the die.
Yeah, dude, you got him.
We found the worm man. This is the manpire now. Man was the monster all along.
It makes more sense that he's
He
breathing. now.
takes 10 piercing. 10 necrotic.
All right.
And I heal 10.
Okay. So we got 16 points left on my lion.
There was a hint of a smile there. I didn't like it. He smirked a little bit and then just went completely straight faced again. It's like, oh no.
Well, he's Daphne's got disadvantage on con saves, so I'm gonna run this fucker down.
He's
Marcus,
gonna Elden
you
Ring
make a
this.
dex save for me?
Yeah. 16.
Is that Marcus or the lion?
Marcus.
Marcus.
Mark.
Mark.
So you're gonna take half. He's fireballing you.
I respect it, honestly. He bites
Fair
my
enough.
line. And,
Fair enough.
You just did his whole health bar.
He's upset.
He's really pissed.
Ninth level fireball in one person.
I'll be on fire too, dude. Fuck it. Bring it.
John. So well. What are you worried about?
Dude, right? I'm gonna leap into
Swan
the
die.
fucking water.
Lots of Olympic situations happening.
There is.
Yeah.
It's the Olympics.
He's inspired.
38 halved.
19.
19.
Sitting at a cool 41.
God. Just more health than I have at full.
Yeah, your
I'm
health
so
is real
squishy.
low. Your health is really low. So is yours, Autumn. Yours is very low too. The two of you on that side of the table.
Yeah, I don't-
like no health.
We have the same.
Autumn just never gets hit.
But yeah,
That's true.
you're in and out. No, you're never near anyone.
I have
Khan was the
22
dump here.
temp hit points.
Oh my god.
Khan was the dump here.
Yeah. That is his turn. At the end of his turn,
Sundown Legendary? I was gonna say, because you usually can't Legendary at the end of your round.
yeah.
Okay. God, I just rolled it on that.
It's back. He is going to use... Maxwell's going to use his legendary action to cast a spell, and he's going to heal.
He gets one too?
He does.
Oh.
They both do.
How
Is this
close
the guy
am
who-
I? I can't see.
So he actually cannot gain hit points because my spirits grabbed him. If it's that
He's
guy.
not... He's healing...
Papa?
Oh, he's healing Papa?
Okay, he's healing Papa.
How close am I to him? I can't see.
10
his tree.
feet.
Yeah, you're
Damn
fine.
it! Stop pushing me away. Let me love you.
Well, you used your reaction already.
Oh, baby.
To run away from him,
Oh, yeah.
didn't you?
Did I? Yeah, this past turn, yeah.
I heal for 20
I have,
more.
Got Mage Slayer.
You bitch.
So if he cast it within 5 feet of me, I get to
Also-
fucking hit him.
He has disadvantage on the lion attack because of my crit for Slasher
Yes.
as a feature. Do you want to re-roll your lion attack? He has 12 AC, so if you roll anything above, it's fine. I simply want my lion to live.
It's a 13.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, 'cause it's 5 on the die plus 8.
All right, you go.
Yep. That is the end of his turn. Endgear, you are up. Because that was legendary action from.
Yeah, there's like echoing like twinkles in the
Oh, is that
background.
what that is?
Yeah. I'm going to take a step.
Mm-hmm.
5
Yeah,
feet.
Mm-hmm.
He's still fairy fired.
Yep. And I'm no longer slowed.
You are not.
So I am going to utilize my bonus action to do nothing because I'm a barbarian and I'm already raging. So I'm going to use my full action to just beat the piss out of this man.
Hell yeah.
Love the plan.
Uh,
Trust the process. Gotta figure out how to get my lion.
so yeah, I'm gonna swing my battle axe on him.
Yep.
He has enough move. Right.
Ooh baby, 18 plus 7.
Yep, that certainly hits.
All right,
You rolled with advantage.
certainly did.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, 14 slashing damage. And 7 radiant damage.
Okay. Radiant is doubled.
You said he's holding a scythe.
Yes.
For my follow through, I would like to target his hands holding the scythe.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming he's holding two-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit him once and then try to come back around and go down to like either take his hands off, ideally, or hit it out of his hands.
Sure.
That's a natural 20.
All right. That
Sounds like you might be taking those hands off.
bludgeoning or slashing?
That is slashing.
Slashing. So you.
Roll on the table.
Yep. Roll a d20 for me.
Live. Hands come off. Ever just hit someone
Really
so hard their hands
specific
just.
sentence.
Major injury?
Severely wounded. Max hit points are reduced by an amount equivalent to the damage dealt by the attack.
Okay.
So whatever you're doubling, you're double capping. You do not have to roll. And he loses that much from his max HP.
It'd be 28 slashing. And then 18 radiant.
Yeah, he is also very bloodied.
He doesn't feel so good.
He does not feel so good, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, my bad. Add 4 to the slashing damage because the +2.
Okay. You got it.
Cool.
Anything else on your turn?
That'll be it. Did he drop?
He did not drop.
God damn it. I'm just gonna, after having done that, I'm just going to lean in and go.
You're gonna regret not dropping that.
And he's gonna spit blood in your face.
Attack twice.
We'll see.
Did you attack twice?
Yes, I had my first attack, then my extra attack.
Lucius is gonna use his legendary action at the end of Engir's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And can your lion please make a Constitution saving throw?
Lion. What is the lion concentrating on? Killing this man.
Con save?
Yes.
19, sir.
All right, the lion's not charmed.
What the fuck did he say? Psst, psst, psst.
Does he need to understand the language? The language is dash.
This is charming touch.
Oh, he's gonna touch me.
Yeah.
He's gonna
he was
scratch behind the
He was
ears.
trying
Yeah.
to charm the lion so that way the lion doesn't bite him in the mouth.
He's going
fair.
underneath of the collar.
Yeah.
Oh,
The lion
right,
is
under
like,
the, right under the
"Oh."
armor, dude. He's got a little helm on down. He's like, oh my god, guys.
It's just Smaug.
Right?
Yeah. All
starts
right, Mr. Pigeon, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm not poisoned, so I am just going to attack with an advantage. An elven advantage, the special kind.
Hell yeah.
Oh. I mean, it'll still probably hit. 9, 10, 11, 18.
18 hits.
No crits.
Damn.
I know, I wanted to hang out with all the crits that were going
Right?
around.
The crit crew.
4, 5, 9, 10, 12 of it. 3 is radiant.
Okay.
And I'll use my bonus action to keep spinning this Darth Maul sword.
Oh my god, dude. I went to do damage on my lion mount and it just completely
22
broke the.
22 to
Oh,
hit.
yeah, look at that. It
like-
bricked the,
There you go.
bricked
I don't
the
know where we
tower.
are.
6, 7,
Oh,
Okay.
12. 4 of it radiant.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. He looks real bad. Real bad.
Now he gets a resist. Shame.
Okay. That's his turn. He doesn't heal because he's taking radiant damage. Love that for me.
Fuck.
Boy.
It should be worth noting too. My weapons are silvered.
It doesn't do any
Okay.
additional. How do I get out of this?
Dig for those points.
Yeah, it's Maxwell's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Disengage, fucking run away like a little coward.
No.
We can certainly try. I can run real good.
He is going to attempt to bite Engir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm rolling like shit. It's a 4 on the die, so it's not happening.
No.
He'll spin
Like
around and try to bite Mr. Pigeon. Go from one to the other. That's a 17 on the die.
That'll probably hit.
Yeah, more than +2.
Yep.
Is it a spell?
It is not a
him,
spell.
him using his charmingly good looks to bite Mr. Pigeon.
Would be nice. You take, Jesus, 1 slashing damage. Jesus fucking Christ. And 7 necrotic.
sounds like you're not getting out of this one.
No, I'm rolling like hot garbage. And you guys are critting me in the mouth. I heal 7, which is not going to make a whole lot of difference here, but
He's all right now, Don.
he's safe. He'll live now.
Oh, he can't heal. Spirits. My spirits are putting the work on him.
The Holy Spirit.
The seven
Hallelujah.
life just fucking leaves his eyes as he just starts.
He
to
feels
cry.
better for like half a second. And
My
then Pigeon
ancestors.
just goes,
They're here.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, he's gonna just heal Papa again.
Bite, heal.
Has his dad tried to heal him at all?
He's
now-
deaf, dude.
He's deaf.
Bad dad.
Oh
Bad
my
dad.
god! Heal 8 from 3d8.
Bad
Love
dad.
Holy moly.
Bad son.
62. Rolled a 1, a 3, and a 4. Yeah. That is Max's turn. He looks desperate as he lunges and bites both of you, only connecting on one bite attack, and then he just turns and almost like wipes essence away from himself and casts it towards Lucius, who just reaches up and it kind of absorbs it into himself. He's catching the kiss in the air.
Yeah, he's on fire.
He's on fire.
He's
It's more like he's flailing. The kiss
Yeah.
just happens in his hand.
Yeah.
He's like, ooh.
Yeah, and that is the end of his turn. Dandelion, you're up.
Is it possible to tell who's worse off in this in this situation?
Maxwell.
He's right here.
Maxwell is like breathing really heavily
Yep.
and almost leaning on his scythe.
Are we sure it's not just because I'm there?
hey. What's up?
I am going. This is going to come as a huge shock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Cash him out, dude.
Cash him out.
And I was like, when did you become a druid?
I've always been a druid.
Always.
2 of them at
2. Maxwell, you got it.
Pew pew.
Is he still fairy fired?
Yes.
You have advantage on your attacks, Sarah.
Okay.
So it's the higher of the two there.
Well, that would have. I rolled. I guess, yeah, the higher of the 2 there would be the 16. 16 to hit.
16 on the die.
16 on the die, sorry. I'm
16 on the die will hit. The 16 on the die doesn't hit, but you have more than +2, I
It's
presume.
+7.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. And then the second one, 17 + 7, so
Yep.
24 to hit.
Both will hit.
Shoot him. In the goddamn head.
Why did I put the d10s away? Did I put the d10s?
Aren't they right there?
That's one.
What about that?
There it is. It's
Say, is that a
blending
pot
in.
of jam? Whoa.
Caps.
14 each.
14 each.
Right, it's +4.
Yep.
Please describe for me how you kill the man that stole your mirror.
I'm right here now.
The other man.
As he flails around and bites at the 2 of your friends, barely connecting with the one leaning on his scythe, he spins and just locks eyes with you.
Just sending it out.
Yeah.
I'm taking back the mirror.
It's already too late. And the eldritch energy strikes into his chest, and you watch as his eyes roll back, and the undead life leaves his eyes as he crumples to the ground. It's too late, Amalith. And he is gone.
Why do they keep saying that?
Because he's stupid. Your name is Dandelion. Let's go beat up his dad.
Anything else on your turn?
I will use my movement to where? I keep losing myself.
Yeah, you're right on the edge of the thing.
Is it that one? Okay.
And at the end of your turn, Shimmer gets a little bit bigger,
A little big.
a little bit larger.
Is he now a large creature because he went from tiny to medium to large, or is he only growing by like?
He's growing by a little bit. He's
okay.
gone to like
So not size category.
no.
Okay.
He's gone to. I would say he's like medium now.
Medium now.
Yeah,
Does he have stuffed crust?
he does.
Oh, thank God.
Anything else?
So is he medium now or schmedium?
Medium. No, he's medium.
He's medium. Okay, he was schmedium.
He was medium. Yeah.
Schmedium large.
I'm now going to use my
Schlarge.
bonus action to cast Hex.
Hex?
On
You got it. You do that.
Marcus, yes.
It's all right.
Give me my mirror back.
Marcus, you were up.
Well, I'm gonna communicate telepathically with my lion, Don, and I'm gonna tell him I'm sorry, buddy. This might hurt, and I'm gonna ask him to start running back towards me, not disengaging, choosing to just leave the space of the man on the top of this pillar and starting to come back.
Sure.
If you want to do whatever the fuck it is you would like to do to my lion's ass.
He's gonna bite the lion.
In the ass?
Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna hit.
Okay.
He has 12 AC.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a 10 on the die.
I have 16 hit points left. Can you kill me? And by me, I mean my lion.
Lion ass.
It's 4 slashing.
Oh.
For the bite?
And
Yep. Piercing. Sorry. No,
I
8.
slash with my teeth.
My lion's up with 4
Cry.
health. He's bloody as fuck, but we're heroes together.
Woo!
Heal 8.
So
Lucius
5,
is
10
part
back
groundhog.
down. He has made his 10 feet of movement. He can make a 25-foot long jump.
Yep.
I'm gonna attempt to catch my lion midair and have my lion kick off because he's a fucking lion, and mount him and then come back down. I don't remotely mind if my lion takes the fall damage.
Okay.
It's my lion, not me.
I will say that the lion takes the full damage. So
We're
that's
going 30 feet, so 3d6 if you want to roll me.
6, 9.
My lion dies. Upon landing, he disappears. And I stand at his faded ashes. I wish him the best. Now
I'll
I got
summon you
movement.
tomorrow.
15, 20, 25, 30. Sup, fucker? Marcus.
Marcus.
Can't escape. He's deaf. I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder. I want him to know
Yeah.
that I'm here with him
Sure.
again. Just
He sees you because of where the lion was. Since
oh,
bit
he
the
was
lion.
facing in
Yeah.
my direction, so
Yeah,
he
so
sees me
watches you fly at him.
leap onto the lion. The lion dies on landing, and then I run up at him. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to run him through and fucking skewer this piece of shit. It doesn't matter that he can't be frightened. It matters the number of spell slots. Nope, not give back. Please cast one. Thank you. I'm gonna cast Wrathful Smite with a bonus action. Because there's no point in compelling duel with this man that I'm already killing. 9 plus 8 is 17.
17 hits.
Hell yeah. So that's 10 slashing, 3 fire, 1 psychic, and I will smite at a first level. Jesus Christ, come on, take away the slots. This bastard ain't undead. For 10 radiant.
Very good.
Done, I will also utilize the Chains of Magmedusa and summon forth spectral fiery chains to attempt to restrain this man.
All right.
Strength or dex save, throw your choice.
Going Dex. He's
Yep.
not a strong man.
Yep. On a fail, DC is 15.
18 on the die.
You got it. Extra attack this motherfucker. I have utilized all my movement, so I will not grapple him.
Okay.
Don, that's a natural 20. Don, I'll roll on the table first for the slashing. 16. And then we'll do the good old.
It's cap and roll, and then I lose hit points at the start of each. I lose max hit points at the start of each of my turns.
Okay, this will be for the fire.
Yep.
That's a 17.
He's
Is he on fire again?
You roll for both
You
damage
roll on the
types.
minor injury
Yeah.
table, and
All damage types, yeah.
you double cap and roll on the minor injury table.
All right, this will be for the minor injury table.
He's burned.
Oh, it's a 4. It's bad.
Yeah, one of his arms is injured.
Just his arm.
Just one of his arms.
That's what it
I
says.
got a blister.
All right, down now. I'll roll the d20 for the radiant.
Yep.
13.
Also has a blister.
Double cap, and he's frightened, but he can't be frightened.
Fuck!
So. Double cap.
All right, so it's.
Just an absurd amount of damage.
Yep. So we're at 17, 20, 23 slashing. I'm not. Sorry, it was double cap, no roll.
Double cap, no roll.
So it's 29.
Okay.
And then for the fire, was it also double cap, no roll? I believe I rolled a 17 on the fire one.
Yes.
So 24 fire. And then 24 radiant.
Please describe for me how you kill this man.
Oh yeah, no, he sees my lion die and I run up this fucking arched peak and run him through with the first attack, like full skewer through the abdomen.
Yep.
And as the sword is like stuck inside of him, I'll say, I at least spoke to my mother again. You'll never speak to your son. And I'll shred through out and skewer like
Yeah.
out, at least cutting in half from the single side of the belly.
Yeah. You slice through him as his breath is taken from his lungs, and he just looks up at all of you, and realizing that he, does not have his phylactery, just eyes scan the room. It's already too late for all of you. She's coming. And he'll collapse to the ground.
Yeah. Bye. I would push him off of the top on the ground, not water side.
Yeah. Hits the ground. And as you do this, and as his body contacts the ground and begins to dissipate into dust, you hear a creaking sound behind you as the chandelier spins more rapidly. And you watch as the water starts to rotate and spin into a pseudo whirlpool and start elevating up, tracing the opposite pattern of the mirrors. And in the space between the front and the back of this stone pillar, you see a church begin to flicker in and out and take shape.
I would like to utilize my reaction as soon as this starts happening if I could,
Yeah,
use my movement to superimpose myself between Dandelion and the pool.
sure. And from out of the shadows on the corner of the wall, a figure peers down, peeling itself off of the wall. And you see the figure of Helena Ashwell, elongated arms creeping up the wall and down to the floor. She pulls herself out of the shadow, and she looks
just like the
around
nightmare.
at all of you, and she locks eyes with Engir. Hello, my little pet project. And she locks eyes with Dandelion. And hello, Amalith. And we're going to end there.
What about Marcus?
What the fuck about me?
I stabbed that guy.
You did.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We will be back next Friday for another fight against Helena Ashwell. So thank you all. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Good night.